Hey, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hey, hey, hey. Let me know if y'all can hear my voice. I'm a little late, y'all. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Damn, I wish I could sing. Hold on. I was running my mouth. I was running my mouth. We're running my mouth. All right, I just put my ads on. Hold on, y'all. Y'all showed out last night with the views. What's up with that? Unless it was some haters. I don't know, y'all. But y'all came through with the views, even though, we know the views ain't everything, but, But y'all was peeping in and watching your girl cook a banana pudding. Who made a banana pudding today? I know y'all done made one. Who made a banana pudding today? Did anybody go and make a banana pudding today? Kim said, put your disclaimer up. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, it's a couple of things I want to get into, okay? I want to get into some messiness. I don't know, though. I might need to tread water. Hey, Courtney. She said, hello to my lovely sisters. Hey. She said, glad you live now. I have the courage to go get my curbside order. LOL. What you mean? You have the courage to go get your curbside order? Wait a minute. What do you mean? Hey, shout out to the birthday girls. I know it's like 2 people birthday today. I can't remember the names, but I know C Page was the other day, but shout out to the birthday girls. Shout out to the birthday girls. One time for the birthday girls. One time for the birthday girls. She said, I'm allergic to bananas. Oh no. She says, no, I'm already trying to unbig my back. Unbig my back. Make it small again. Undo the curves that you gave me that I did not ask for. No more. Unbig my back. Girl. So anyway, to get in the car and go pick up while listening to you. Oh yeah, go on and get your curbside order, girl. Go on and get your curbside order. Let's talk, y'all. Listen. So I asked y'all a question on the last live. I said, do y'all want to get into the messiness of the Cardi B and Tasha K? Okay. And some of y'all said yes, and I don't know what the rest of y'all said because it was kind of buffering and the comments was coming in and I couldn't get them all. So are we getting into that or what? Or are we drinking water and minding our business? Y'all know there's a song, drink water, mind your business. Drink water, mind your business. Or are we getting into the Korra and the Stonii drama? Who drama we getting into? Tasha K or Korra? Oh, thank you, Courtney, so much. She said, let me pay my Amora loud talker for life. Thank you, girl. Appreciate the love. So are we, she said, get into all of it. Wait a minute, Super Leo, slow down. Slow down. She said, do we have to fight with the winos? I don't know. I don't know if we'll have to fight with the winos, but they got content creator drama going on out here in these social media streets, y'all. And y'all know if it comes to the internet, we're going to talk about it. I mean, if we want to, unless y'all be like, nah, Lamora. No, girl, we don't want that drama, honey. Okay. So what we doing? Are we paying attention to the Tasha or are we paying attention to the Korra? She said, let's do both. Y'all messy. Y'all messy. So I don't know what's going on fully with, or are we getting into the Dwight? Because, Dwight and Amy, Dwight pulled a fast one on Amy too. So it's a lot of drama going on, should I say, out here in these social media streets. So which one are we getting into? Are we getting into Dwight and Amy? Well, we already know what Amy accusing him of. And we see that TMZ said that he said the relationship, the marriage is irreconcilable broken. Okay. They cannot make up. So she That girl let him pull a fast one on her, okay? Which means that she probably ain't gonna get shit. She probably ain't gonna get no money. They was only married for 14 months anyway. So I don't think she gonna get much, you guys. I don't think that Amy is gonna get much. She claimed he didn't put her on no credit cards. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't giving her no big old bank or whatever. I don't know what she was thinking for 14 months. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big sis. She said, hey, y'all, I'm not fighting nobody on social media. Sis, what you mean? So if the winos come after us, y'all ain't gonna fight? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We don't fight, y'all. We do not fight. We do not fight. We just talk loud. We just talk loud. She said, Auntie, we must be pulling up. Auntie, we must be pulling up. Listen, some people said they ready. We ready. We ready. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Ow, 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 ow. What she said? She said, shit, run that back. The loud talker, stay ready. Girl, you better know it. You better know it, baby. That's what I need to have on my damn intro right there. We ready. I got to find me a monetization version of that. We never scared. We never scared. We stay ready, stay ready, stay ready. Baby, y'all better know it. So anyway, however, we don't fight. We don't fight. We don't fight. So anyway, but Dwight and Amy, baby, TMZ says, let's go to TMZ and let's find out what Dwight said about his wife, okay? His soon-to-be ex-wife, because what in the hell? What in the hell? So TMZ says that, let's go to Amy. Let's go to them right quick. Let's read what, I can't believe Amy let this man get one up on her. Damn, Amy, what's wrong with her? Man, if you know you and your marriage is about, y'all about to split up, you already know it. So anyway, it says Dwight Howard cops called for suicide threat, okay, and theft before divorce filing, all right? So it says Dwight Howard, Dwight Howard and his wife, Amber. Oh, Amber? I thought her name was Amy. Hold on. I've been calling her Amy all this time. Her name is Amber. Okay, I did not know that. I thought it was Amy. It says, have had a chaotic couple of weeks, and it goes well beyond what's played out publicly online because cops have been called to their Georgia home 3 separate times in less than 2 weeks. A rep for the Gwinnett Police Department tells TMZ officers were dispatched to the former NBA star mansion in Swanette, Georgia, not 1, not 2, but 3 times over the last 14 days, including for a suicide threat call, a domestic incident, and a theft report. Which one of y'all think said they were gonna do something to themselves? Which one? Who did the suicide call, y'all? Amber or Dwight? Dewana. We're going to call him Dewana. Which one y'all think, y'all? Which one do y'all think did the suicide call? We're going to keep reading, though. We're going to keep reading. Oh, no, it's just comments. Oh, no, it says, the exact circumstance surrounding the 3 calls remain unclear. TMZ broke the story that Dwight filed for divorce from Amber on Monday, stating their marriage is irretrievable, broken, and asking the courts to grant him exclusive use of his Georgia mansion. So he already saying he don't want to give her shit. He just want her to get the fuck out and go on about her business. As you know, Amber made a series of shocking allegations about Dwight on Instagram over the weekend. You know, she said he was smoking on that crack rock. Roughly 8 months after she filed for divorce. So 8 months ago, she filed for divorce. And she said her family, friends, and everybody are like, you didn't even give it a chance. Go back to him. I know he playing in people booty holes, but just go back to your dookie lover. You know, you just got married. You said for better or for worse, through death do us part. Go deal with that shit. You knew he was fucking on men. What's wrong with you, girl? So anyway, so she stayed, right? She stayed married to him. And now just 8 months later, baby, he done went and filed for divorce. He done went and filed for a divorce, okay? He went and filed for divorce. So let's see what he said. According to the court documents obtained by TMZ, Dwight filed for divorce on Monday morning. He listed the date of marriage as July the 11th of 2025, but said they were not separated. Or they are not. I think he mean now. Wait a minute. He said, listed the date of marriage, January 11, 2025, but said they are not separated with no hopes of reconciliation. I think he mean they are now separated with no hopes of reconciliation. Dwight said the marriage was irretrievable broken. He noted that they had no children. The NBA star demand exclusive use of his Georgia mansion. The divorce filing comes a couple of days later, after Amber, who is more wisely known as Amy Luciani. Okay, so her name is Amber, but she is more widely known as Amy, okay? Made shocking claims against Dwight in an Instagram video that she claimed Child Protection Services had taken his daughter, all right? So she wasn't supposed to come to the internet and tell nobody that, so he mad. We have not confirmed if there's anything on Amber's claim. We reached out to Dwight Camp, but no word back yet. Dwight and Amber have had quite the rocky romance. Because she came out and said he loved Dookie Booty. The NBA star ex first filed for divorce in July of 2025 after only 6 months of marriage, but called it off months later. Them church people got to it, y'all. The former Lakers star filed his own petition around the same time, but dismissed it as well. Wait a minute. He filed for divorce around the same time, but dismissed it as well. Y'all, I did not even know that. So they both went and filed for divorce 6 months in, y'all. 6 months in, they both filed for divorce. She knows she should have never been with that dude in the first place because she know if we saw allegations of him planning booty, then we know she seen it too. She ain't had no problem with sucking on it, fucking on it, and doing all that stuff before. I don't know what her problem is now. I guess she said, I don't mind the dookie booty, but you ain't gonna have dookie booty and smoke rock. Pick a struggle, okay? Pick a struggle. It's not going to be both. So because of that, they are getting a divorce, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. He's going to do to her. See, that's why she shouldn't have let him get a leg up. Because he's going to do to her what he did to Royce Reed, okay? He is going to put a gag order on her, okay? And she ain't gonna be able to say shit. So she should have went ahead and came out and said everything that she wanted to say that night that she held up all the crack and the bag of crack and all the powder and the rocks and all that stuff. She should have just went ahead and told everything then, but she did not. I guarantee you he's gonna get a gag order on her and she's not gonna be able to come out and say shat, okay? So for the next 5 years, she's just gonna be suffering in silence like, what's our girl name? Damn, it just slipped my mind. But y'all know who I'm talking about. The first baby mama, right? Royce Reed. Royce Reed is going to mock her, okay? And clown her because she can't clown him, right? Because of the gag order. But Royce is going to clown the dog shit out of Amy because Amy said that Royce was crazy, okay? That's what Royce said. Royce said Amy said that she was crazy. So Amy is about to Royce is about to mock Amy, and I don't blame her. I really don't blame her at all, okay? Because if you tell me I'm crazy and I tried to warn you about the guy you with now, then baby, guess what? I'm going to mock your ass too. You hear me? Man, I do a whole skit with a bag of dirt and hold it up online, man. I would get real petty. I ain't even gonna lie. I would get real petty because Royce came out here and tried to tell Amy and everybody else about this ninja, okay? Now, I don't know what woman would want Dwight at this point, but I guarantee you there's somebody out there waiting to throw it back in the circle. But baby, listen, I guess you like what you like, but he got listen, he got something going on. He like both. He's like an energizer. You know what I'm saying? He operate on both sides. But nevertheless, yeah. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Dwight is just going to go back to the little pretty little thin boys that he meet online? Or do you think he's going to keep on trying to play in women's face? I mean, yeah. What y'all think going on? Or do y'all think he just going to go jump back in another dude, another little old bitty fella, with pretty eyes, jump in their inbox or something? I don't know. But Dwight likes what he like, okay? He likes what he likes, and he said it ain't nobody business where he lay his wood. So he laying, honey. He just laying wood. He just like laying wood. He don't care where he lay it at. Child, he said, I just like laying wood. It don't matter. I lay here, there, everywhere. All right? So anyway, but I can't believe Amy, Amber, whatever you going to call her, Luciana, Guciana. I can't believe she let this man get one up on her and went and fouled. So she ain't gonna be entitled to shit. 14 months, she ain't getting shit from him. So she just wastes her time and embarrass her. She better go check for UTIs and all type of shit. Cause you know when you messing around with them feces and shit like that or whatever. And you know that this is allegedly. If they've been married for 14 months, he probably already dipped in some chocolate already within the 14 months. Okay, he done dipped into some chocolate. So all I'm saying is, when she was crying in that car. That was over the weekend. Monday morning, she should have been filing for a divorce. Actually, she should have filed for a divorce and then came out crying. That's what she should have did, okay? All right, that's what she should have did. Nevertheless, I hope, I pray that neither one of them will carry out the suicide threats. I don't want to see nobody lose their life, you know, especially over no relationship type shit or whatever. Just go and do what you do, lay pipe, lay wood, smoke crack, do whatever you like to do or whatever. But taking your life is not necessary. You know what I'm saying? However, I don't know how many men's is going to take her serious. And the reason why I say that is because would a man really come after, would a man get with a woman after he knows that she been playing around with a dude that's been playing around and boo-boo? I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me. I don't know. Not too many men is going to want to come after that, okay? I don't know if they want to come after, you know, date a woman and lick on her and do those type of things when they know that she been playing with a dude that plays in doo-doo, okay? I don't know. But anyway, that's about it of them. Now, I did not know. Did y'all know that he had filed for a divorce too? Damn, I did not know that he had filed too. I did not know. I actually thought that she filed and he, you know, talked her out of it. I did not know that that he filed too. He ain't playing. He like, hell no, you ain't gonna get me in trouble. So anyway, Amy, girl, just go ahead on. People tried to warn you. I don't know what you was thinking. You had to be up on the rock, girl. All she had to do was come over to YouTube. We would have told her all about him, okay? We know all about him. And the thing about it is, he actually be listening to the YouTube channel. So, hey, everybody give a shout out to Dwight Dookie Lover. Anyway. But y'all, that's it, honey. That's it. He beat her to the punch. So they getting a divorce 14 months in. Damn, that's a short-ass marriage. Oh, Lord, child. Anyway. But that's it, y'all. That's it for their little love affair right there, child. That's it for their love affair, honey. She said, a man with a lick, a traffic light. What that mean, girl? Licking the traffic. Oh, child. Oh, child. So anyway, TMZ broke the story that Dwight went ahead and filed on papers. He filed on papers. But I don't know why these women be letting these men get one up on them. What's wrong? Anyway, child, y'all women be tripping. Y'all keep going back to these old dirty dick ass niggas. Y'all be going back to these old dirty dicks. Okay, so now let's go over to Korra. Because listen, I don't know everything that's going on with Korra. All I know is... Amora Donkey Nose Janelle has leaked the 911 call. Break it down, please. Nah, I'm not breaking it down over here, honey. Y'all go break it down over there. I ain't trying. I'm not. I don't even. I'm not interested at all. Nah, I was gonna do it, but Go ahead. Y'all go break it down somewhere else. So let's talk about the Stonii story, because I'm just like, what the hell? So Stonii, Stonii. Let's go to Stonii. And Korra is at it, right? Now, I don't know a whole lot that's going on, but I know she posting things saying that Korra people is coming after her. Now, I know I got somebody down there that's going to tell me all about it. However, what my understanding of it is that they were on a feature together, right? They did a song, whatnot. Matter of fact, let me bring up what the guy said happened. The guy is explaining what happened, the black guy. Hold on. See, there they go together right there. On November the 10th. They together, but apparently he said that Korra cropped her out of a thumbnail And she mad because she feels that Korra tried to diminish her part of the song. But let me find the guy that's speaking on it. It's him, but it's a video. So let me find it. Now, I'm not saying he's right. So if this guy is speaking on it, but I just need to find him. I need to find the video where he's speaking on it. Now, I'm not saying he's right or I'm saying he's wrong. I'm just saying this is what I'm hearing, okay? I know y'all gonna tell me straight because I haven't really been following it, but they saying that Korra and her, is it him? Morning shenanigans. Okay, but that's not the part I'm looking at. They both beautiful young ladies, but she says she is not about to lay down and accept the mild. Here it goes. Okay. Let's listen to what he's saying. Let's listen to what he's saying on here, you guys. I don't really know. Okay, somebody said his name is Don. So let's listen to what Don is saying. This is where I'm getting this from. Y'all gonna correct me, I'm sure. I have not been following the mess between Stonii and Korra, okay? However, I'm sure y'all gonna let me know the real. Now, from my understanding, Korra cut the young lady off of a feature, basically not wanting to give her credit, and the girl is mad. She want her credit. Yeah, let's listen to it, y'all.
Korra, once the text messages were over, she and I talked on the phone. She agreed to 67% to Stonii, and Stonii actually deserved more. Stonii deserved a lot more. But I digress on that point, because typically Stonii gets 100%. Nobody is giving 40% for a feature. And she still tried to twist Stonii's arm to get 40% behind my back. That's the real truth of the matter. That behind my back, when she thought I wasn't listening, when she thought I wasn't looking, when she thought I wasn't there, she called Stonii and still tried to get 40% because she was the quote-unquote bigger artist. The thing is, I'm the producer. And so if I'm getting 33% and Stonii's getting 33% and she's getting 33%, I can do whatever I want with my 33%. If I want to gift my 33% to my pet, I can do that because it's mine.
So lovelies. A lot of persons have been confused.
Now, I don't know that young lady. I don't know if she's a friend or a foe, so I'm not going to play her. However, what my understanding is Korra wanted, Korra gave Stonii, should I say Stonii agreed to receive 67% of the proceeds, 67%, right? And so 67%. So did Korra agree to 67% or did the girl agree to 67%? Hold on, let me go back again one more time. Hold on.
Once the text messages were over, she and I talked on the phone. She agreed to 67% to Stonii, and Stonii actually deserved more. Stonii deserved a lot more.
Okay, so Stonii was supposed to receive 67% or was Korra supposed to receive 67? So somebody was supposed to receive 67 and the other amount was supposed to go to Korra. I think that's what it is, right? So Stonii agreed to 67%? She said, go to King Esther. Okay, let me go to King Esther because I know King Esther going to put it on the floor. Hold on, King. Which one? 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. Let's go to 4. I know Stonii is saying that people are making threats to her and she's not going to lay down and take it lightly, that she's going to fight back and she's not going to allow the Korra and her supporters to get over. So that's him. How far back am I going? Right here? Because is this happened a day ago? See that there's a bunch of text messages. Everyone was supposed to receive 33. So if everybody was supposed to receive 33%, right? If everybody was supposed to receive 33, how much did Korra receive? She said Korra agreed but changed her mind. Did she change her mind before they signed the paperwork? Stonii wrote a song. Korra heard the song and asked to add a 35 or 45-second verse. They agreed to 33, 1/3 each, okay? Don't decide to give his portion to Stonii. Oh, Don decided to give his portion to Stonii. Okay, so Don gave his portion to Stonii. And then what happened? So why are they coming after Korra? So if you're talking about right here, so if he agreed to give his part to Stonii, why is he mad? Why is Stonii mad? If so, that means Stonii received 66% then, right? If he gave his 33 to Stonii, Stonii received 66%. So why is Stonii mad that Korra received 33%? You talking about this right here? Because Korra cut them off and wished them well. Cut them off before getting the money? So did Korra not give them money? Korra found out about Don giving Stonii his portion and she was not happy. Korra dropped the song and titled it Korra featuring Stonii. Even though Korra only had 35 seconds in the song, she dropped it and named it Korra featuring Stonii. Korra took over the whole song instead. She can't do that. They're coming after Korra because they are in bed with the ex-husband. He gifted or sold his Dean family page to Stonii. What? Wait a minute. So Korra, so did Korra steal the song if it was okay? So did Korra only got where's the song? What's the name of the song? You said Korra featuring Stonii. Is it on YouTube? Hold on, y'all. So let me look up this song. Korra. The deal never went through. So if the deal never went through, is Stonii on the song? Stonii is not mad. Korra is. Korra took over the whole song instead. They never went through with the deal. They was trying to scam Korra using her popularity, but she got them first. The deal never went through. I'm confused. Who made the song? Stonii dropped it with only her, not the version with Korra. Oh, I don't think that's what happened. I don't think the deal went through. Korra got out of the game. It's Stonii's song. What's the name of the song, you guys? Y'all got me in here refereeing this shit. What's the name of the damn song, y'all? The song wasn't released officially. So if it's not released, what's the problem? Did Korra play the song on her page? Oh, Handle Me. I don't see it on Stonii's page. Oh, yeah, I do. Here you go right here. Handle Me. All right, let's listen to see that we see. Let's see if we see Korra on the song Handle Me. So this is what they arguing over, Handle Me. All right, let's listen. Let's see if we hear Korra.
Come try your favorite flavor. You wanna get you drunk.
How far in the song do you hear Korra? They decided not to talk about it for months ago, but Korra brought it up in Bali and made it out as if they did her wrong. Don decided to clear the air since she brought it to the internet. So are you telling me this song right here that we're listening to, the Handle Me, Stonii took Korra version out of it? So are we not going to hear Korra? Korra's not on the song. Okay, I'm glad y'all told me that before I waste my time. So Korra is not on the song. So while Korra was in Bali, she brung it up saying that Stonii and Don done her wrong. And Don like, don't put that rumor out. Tell what really happened. So that's what it is. But I don't understand why Korra would get upset if they agreed to 33%. I think that's fair, don't y'all? 33, 33, 33. Somebody's going to get 34. Why is she upset? No, Korra only wished them well while in China, not Bali. It's all a big mess. It sounds like it's a big mess. Because they just threw away friendships over, what, a few dollars? That's what it sounds like to me. They threw away friendship over a few dollars. Because I'm sure they ain't get that much for the damn song. Korra didn't sign off on the song. I honestly like the version with Korra better. She didn't sign off. So Korra didn't want to do the song with her because he was giving her the money. He was giving his part to... It says the energy is coming from the fact that 3 of us worked on a project, but you and Don decided on this without telling me. I'm not saying it should be 50-50, but the fact that none of you thought it was worth bringing this up to me is mad weird. Okay, so we split 33 to you. Who is we? She said, you said 1/3, girl. That is 33, 33, 33. 33 is 1/3. If you have an issue, bring it up so we can discuss it together instead of letting it spill over onto something else. I just did. Maybe I misinterpreted that. 3 of us should have sat down to discuss this. I'm trying my best to understand right now. I wrote the song, the chorus, the structure, everything. Who's in blue? Is this Korra? I wrote the song, the chorus, the structure, everything. Industry standard publishing. Side for 1 verse is 25%. You did a beautiful job with the verse, and I love that. We're doing this together. And obviously, you have a platform, so a bigger split makes sense. But I thought we were being... So Stonii is the one in the blue, right? Who's in the blue? Korra or Stonii? Hold on. It says, but I thought we were being... But I thought we were being more than fair, especially since you said 1/3 first. So I'm like, okay, cool. We're in agreement. Then I spend hours editing the video, making sure you look beautiful and it's evenly performance from both of us. And I'm met with anger over discussing the promotion of the collaboration when it's normal for artists who are collaborating to collaborate on social media for promotion. Nobody insinuated you have to do anything marketing wise if you didn't want to. It's gonna look weird if we market completely separately. But okay, I'm cool with that. I don't have any claims to your platform. I never said I did. I thought Don said you guys agreed he'll give you free production and you will help me with social media. And I added that I can help you with songwriting and even editing some of your videos, one of which went viral and really pushed your song Lava. I never once forced myself into your live stream or onto your page. A question about the marketing of the collab should have never been met with that much resistance, especially because I never speak to you in that manner. I took features off of the cover art like you asked and did all this work by myself while being absolutely exhausted. The past week, I have done my best to keep these feelings to myself, but it's starting to feel like you resent me for something I'm not even doing. I'm not forcing you to feature me anywhere. I thought we had a mutual interest in helping the team grow, but it's feeling like it's you against me, and I hate that feeling, especially when I've given so much of my time into helping you so that you could feel like this was mutually beneficial. I care about you. I care about you and want to see you win, but I can't just keep letting you talk to me or treat me a certain way when I've done nothing to deserve that. Utterly confused. How did I talk to you? Deposited a new message. Tony, you gotta post. Wake up. Wait a minute. Amor, they wanted to use Korra for her platform. I think Don is Justin's boyfriend. They agreed to not talk about the disagreement. Korra mentioned Stonii and Don on a live, and they got mad. Stonii is in the blue. So Korra didn't know 33% was 1/3? 33 is 1/3. You said 1/3, girl. So Korra is 33% to you. Stonii is in the blue. You said 1/3, girl. 33% is 1/3. She said, boom, there you go. They thought since Korra have a big following, they thought she could use Korra for a come up. It seems like they were trying to use Korra for her Facebook platform. So they were going to use Korra for the platform, but Korra was going to use them for editing and songwriting. The energy is coming from the fact that 3 of us worked on a project, but you and Don decided on this without telling me. I am not saying it should be 50-50, but the fact that none of you thought it was worth bringing this up to me is mad weird. Okay, so we split 33 to you. Who is we? Yeah, I'm kind of still a little lost, but let me read what King says. Our God is good. What did Korra say wrong? She stood up for herself, looked at Stonii being messy. Look at what Korra was dealing with. Hey, the receipts was giving us the opportunity to see what they did to our girl. My heart breaks for Korra. So glad she walked away from the kind of gaslighting and witchcraft.
I'm here for fairness. That's what this is about. And I notice when people think the drama is over, they don't show up. And that's great because I see who the real supporters are. And I'm definitely okay with that. And what's really interesting is there's so much more. It's not just the Handle Me song. But again, I have all the receipts, so that'll be fun. That'll be fun. In terms of the Handle Me song, though, the reality is this. Korra, once the text messages were over, she and I talked on the phone. She agreed to 67% to Stonii, and Stonii actually deserved more. Stonii deserved a lot more. But I digress on that point. Because typically Stonii gets 100%. Nobody is giving 40% for a feature. And she still tried to twist Stonii's arm.
So he really thought Stonii should get 100% even though Korra's voice is on the song? But who reached out to who, you guys? Did Korra reach out to Stonii or did Stonii reach out to Korra?
Get 40% behind my back. That's the real truth of the matter. That behind my back, when she thought I wasn't listening, when she thought I wasn't looking, when she thought I wasn't there, she called Stonii and still tried to get 40% because she was the quote unquote bigger artist. But the thing is, I'm a producer. And so if I'm getting 33% and Stonii's getting 33% and she's getting 33%, I can do whatever I want with my 33%. If I want to gift my 33% to my pet, I can do that because it's mine. I'm here for fairness.
So you're saying that Korra reached out to Don and wanted to work with Stonii. And the agreement was She helps Stonii with her social media because I see Stonii has a small page. So she helps Stonii with her social media, and Stonii helps, or should I say Don helped Korra with producing the music for free. So why was money brought up if that was the case? Because it didn't have to be money. Service is just as good, right? You help me with my producing. I help you grow your social media. Why was money even brought up? Why would 33%, 67%, why was that even brought up? He cannot completely close his mouth. OMG. So anyway, but is that worth fighting back and forth on the internet about? She said, I started following Stonii because of Korra. So did she lose? So she probably done lost a lot of support since then. Stonii only had 2,000 followers. So she got a lot more now though, huh? So y'all dragging Don? Or is Korra supporters dragging Don or dragging Don and Stonii? Because Stonii is posting on her page that she's being harassed. She said, also, when you're ready to discuss, we need to talk about splits with Stonii over the album because she did write quite a bit. Which album? My album. Which album? My album? Yes, unless you no longer want the song. I have to scrub through and figure out what's what. I was under the impression she was helping from the kindness of her heart. You want me to split my album with Stonii because she helped in the studio while I was recording? She was, but something wasn't negate business. That's something, maybe it's on the next one. She was, but that doesn't negate business. That's generally how it works when someone contributes writing and melodies. I have my friend 12.5% recently for contributing to Stonii's song. And it's not the whole album, just a couple of songs. I know exactly how it works. I have been in the industry for a long time. Both of you just reminded me why I never wanted to do this with anyone in the first place. No, I didn't think I was splitting my album with anyone except the producer. Keep the songs. Okay. Have you used my lyrics to anything that I have written for any other artist? We would have issues. So anyway, honey, child, I'm so lost. She said, I unfollowed both of them. They both deserve to be harassed. You unfollowed Don and Stonii or Stonii and Korra? She said she reached out to Don to help produce her. I believe Don felt that Korra could help Stonii with her content creation. Korra heard Handle Me. She wanted to add a verse to the song about herself. Janice Create is going wild on them. Oh, I follow Stonii because of Korra. I unfollow her ass because of Korra. I unfollowed them because I was only there because I am a Korra supporter. Stonii has Justin family page now. Girl, you lying. Girl, you are lying. It's Dean family something, right? Dean family vibe show or some shit. Are you kidding me? How did y'all figure that out? How did y'all figure it out? How did y'all figure that Stonii had that page? Dean Family Vibes. Oh my God. Justin did not give that page to somebody Korra was into it with. Lord, shut the front door, the back, the side, close the windows, close the motherfucking curtains. Why does Justin keep involving himself in bullshit when it comes to Korra? Are you kidding me? He gave Stonii his Dean family vibe page? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God. Why get involved? I am blown away. She couldn't even clean off that. Why she didn't clean off of Justin and the kids? Did she forget? Hold on. How did I get to that page? She forgot to clean off her mentions. Oh my God. How old is Stonii? Justin is messy as fuck. And I have not blogged on Justin in a while. Oh my God. He sold it to her. They said Korra can sue him because he didn't scrub the girl's pictures. What? Well, I mean, see, what happened is she don't know what she doing. See, when you have mentions, it's under mentions. So when the page is mentioned, it goes back. You know what I'm saying? They didn't clean off the mentions. Oh my God. You got to be shitting me. Trying to set that girl up. Korra isn't talking about any of this. Oh my goodness. Justin aligned himself with anyone that has a problem with Korra. I really was hoping that they would come to an agreement. Oh my goodness. Why would he get himself involved? And I guarantee you he reached out to her. I guarantee you he reached out to her. She wouldn't even think to reach out to him. Because for what? Amora, Korra's side is a motherfucker for real. Amora, he was already deciding with these people, this ain't nothing new. Someone tried to hack Stonii's page. How do you hack somebody's page? This is crazy. So Justin got his ass involved in the Korra and Stonii drama. And somebody just said Korra ain't saying any of this. She ain't even talking about it. She's not responding or anything. When I typed in Dean family vibes, Stonii came up. And when I looked at Stonii page the other day, Stonii only had like 6,000 or 7,000 subscribers. And so now, when did this happen? Because now all of a sudden she got 79. Yeah, she got the whole 79 followers of Korra haters. So he literally just gave her Korra hater page. But that's not a good look for Stonii. That's not a good look for Stonii. Stonii got a Korra hater page. Are they showing her love? Somebody just... Hi, Dean. Wait a minute. Hi. Happy indeed. Y'all, this is crazy. You know, I don't know what's wrong with Justin. Justin just will not do right. Wow, he just will not do right. I cannot believe this man gave somebody that she's beefing with his page. I mean, but you know, I can't see him getting in trouble with the law. He's not gonna get in trouble with the law, right? I don't see that happening. I don't see him getting in any trouble with the law. You can give your page to whoever you want to, but it just looks messy. It looks very messy. It looks messy on his part because he probably reached out to her and said, you want some followers? You want some, you want to go up in subscribers? I got you. You don't need Korra. You don't need Korra. She's nobody hacked Stonii page. Nobody. Because how do you hack a page? Like, seriously, Korra strike that page. Korra struck the page? No, I don't think she should strike it. I don't think so. You said Korra should strike the shit out of Stoni's page called the lawyer Korra. I don't think she should strike that page. Nah. You got to be careful doing things like that because for what? What's her purpose of striking the page? Because Stonii has her kids on there? Well, Stonii doesn't know that she has her kids on there because Stonii is not that good with social media. Because if you go with all, you don't see it. She didn't know that every time the page is mentions, it comes up on the mentions. So she would have to literally go in there and delete all the mentions. And she didn't know that. Because if she knew social media really good, she would know that the mentions would give it away. But the mentions will stay there until she delete them. She has to disconnect herself from the mentions. So it's not like she's promoting Korra children on the page. Apparently, the page was wiped, but they just don't know about the mentions. But he hands her a page with Korra haters on there. But you could tell already, unless this just happened today, she's not getting that much love. I mean, she got 1.6K view, 8 comments, and 40 likes. That's not a lot for a 50-minute video. That's not a lot. You know? So that's not a lot. Amore Stonii has one page. Her page is Stonii. So is this not her page? Are you saying that this is not her page? I saw the Stonii, and that's what I saw the Stonii, this one right here, and she doesn't have that many supporters. She got 7.5K. I saw that yesterday, and she was saying she's being bullied, and she's not going to be silent. She's not going to allow Korra supporters to, come after her. She's getting action on this page. So when did she take over the other page? Oh, that's not her page. Wait a minute. So Justin just changed the name to Stonii? Y'all, I'm confused as hell. I'm confused as hell. I'm confused as hell. So that's not Stonii page. Justin page is not Stonii page. So this is not Stonii page. So Justin did this. Look at Dean family. Boy, they couldn't even move that. So basically, this is not Stonii's page. How do y'all know whether or not this is Stonii's page or Justin's page? Y'all, I got to do more homework. Y'all let me know. Somebody send me the information on this to my email, and I'll go over this. This is too confusing. Somebody said it's probably Justin and Frida. Listen, Frida's still alive? Listen, somebody get in my inbox. Tell me what's going on, where I can find what, and we'll get more into this. This is too much. Okay? Because I don't know whether Stonii is being messy or Justin is being messy or Korra is being messy or Don is being messy. It is all over the place. I don't know what's going on. I didn't even know Frida was still in the United States. I thought maybe she'll be deported by now or ISIS getting her. I don't know what's going on. All I know is this is confusing. I didn't even know Justin was still fighting with Korra. I thought he would have found him another black girl lover right about now, or is he still pegging himself? I don't know. Listen, y'all gotta jump in my inbox and tell me what's going on. But I need the full story because, baby, I feel like I am chasing a tail right now. I'm all over the place with this. I know y'all was like, cover the Stonii and Korra. I don't know what's going on with Stonii and Korra. Korra says Stonii is saying she being bullied. Korra ain't saying shit. Justin being messy. I smell shit all over the place. Something ain't right. Y'all jump in my inbox if y'all want me to cover this story and tell me what is going on and where I can find the damn evidence. Because, baby, this is a hot mess. A hot mess. And listen, it looks like The Koreans are activated. They cussing people out. They telling Stonii. Stonii said, you know, I seen something on Stonii page yesterday that the Korean said, you better back off or we coming for your ass. We gonna take your page down or some shit like that or whatever. You know, leave Korra alone or we gonna take you down. And she said, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I just need to know what's going on. I need to know what's going on, y'all. So we gonna put this on hold for right now. She said, the more you can find everything on King page, but best to believe Korra is not being messy. All right, so I'm gonna have to go to King page, y'all, child. Oh, Lord Jesus. So how long this been going on? Am I too late involved? Is it been a month? I don't want to be a year late now. You know, I was a month late for the Korra and Romika, honey, and the Pink Squad mod came after my ass. But how long it's been going on? Is it fairly new or is it old? She said it's not Stonii, it's Don. Oh, so Don being the messy one. Damn, it's been going on for 4 months. Lord, take the wheel, Jesus, mercy. I thought she was just in Bali. How she say something in Bali and she was just in Bali like a week ago, right? Lord, Father God, 4 months. She said, no, it's still going on, honey. Korra is not a girl. She always end up falling out with other people. Child, they say that about everybody, honey. They say that about me too, child. She says it's been going on since November. Lord Jesus. Oh, my God, honey. That mean I got to go back and do some digging. Why y'all just not telling me then? Somebody got in my inbox and was like, have you heard the Stonii and Korra story? I mean, why y'all just not telling me if it's been going on for months? Amore is Don, but Stonii said she was coming out, from my understanding. Don started speaking up a week ago. So it's been going on behind the scenes, but just outwardly, it's only been going on for 2 weeks for the public to see. Look on Don page and he will tell you what's going on. Amore, it has not been going on. It just started last month. Lava video just came out, so he can go and stream it. It's good. Listen, y'all, listen. I'm going to have to, let me do some more research. And I'll come in and tell y'all what I come up with. Because right now, it's too messy. It's too confusing. It's too many tweaks and turns and shit like that, okay? Yeah, and y'all say Korra ain't saying shit. So what Korra doing? Let me see. If Korra is not addressing them, then what Korra doing? Let me see. Korra live now. Let's see what Korra talking about. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if Korra gonna mention Stonii. Let's see if she mentions Stonii. She just went live. Hold on. Oh, she got motion. See, that's what I'm talking about. She went live. How do I put this on pause? Oh, she went live 32 minutes ago and already got 1.8K likes. So I hope she ain't worrying about that shit. This motion right here, shit. This is motion. She already been live for 32 minutes and she already got hella people. Hell, she got 1.1K watching her right now. Korra look like she about to eat some Frosted Flakes or some shit. Oh, it's some noodles. Hell, I thought she was pouring some milk. I thought she was about to eat some Frosted Flakes. So Korra about to eat. She about to slurp something down. Korra is not, it don't seem like she's studying nothing or nothing. Hold on. Pick it up. Y'all, Korra about to eat some noodles. Korra ain't studying nobody. Korra, like, she about to let people watch her eat some noodles, okay? So Korra is not worrying about none of that, all right? So anyway, she said, I sent the video to you. Okay, I will take a look at it. She said, start off with the Stonii actual. This is just starting after Korra left Bali. He was upset because he said Korra is acting like a victim, wants to clear their name. All right, I will look at it and I will come back and I will tell y'all what's going on in my opinion, okay? I will do my analysis and I will tell y'all what's going on, okay? Okay, she said, Amore, Korra has a good heart like you, Amore, and she trusts people too much. Yeah, you know, I be trusting people too much too. And they come out and do a woozy doozy on my ass. You hear me? So anyway, that's enough about Korra for right now until I find out what's really going on. Cause girl, it's twists, turns, and y'all got me with the Justin Dean page. It's called Stonii, honey. That got me right there. That threw me for a whole loop. So but who else? The other person I said we are gonna talk about? I said we was gonna talk about. Tasha K. Let's talk about Tasha K for a second. Now we ain't gonna stay on Tasha long right now because it sounds like y'all might be scared of the winos or whatever. Y'all scared of the winos? Or y'all scared of the winos? I mean, I'm just asking. Are y'all scared of the winos? Y'all let me know in the comments. Okay, let's go find out. Let's creep on over here and find out. They said Tasha K wants Cardi B to leave her alone. Let's find out. Is Tasha K, or should I say, is Cardi still messing with Tasha K or not? Ooh, Lord, there's a lot of people involved. Let's hear what Armand Wiggins got to say about Tasha K want Cardi to leave her alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Let's find out, y'all. Let's find
some
out.
things.
Oh, I hate when he does that shit.
Cardi B has turned up the heat on this $4 million return that she is owed by trash blogger Tasha K. Now, Tasha K pulled her one card, as she would say, and it was her GoFundMe, asking her subscribers to help her pay off the deficit. Tasha K took to her platform and reposted.
Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. What do you think while Armand Wiggins is talking? What do y'all think about Tasha K asking her supporters to help with the $3.5 million debt that she owes Cardi B for telling a lie that she had herpes and transferred it to her daughter? And Cardi B jumped in her inbox and said, from woman to woman, shut the fuck up, come out and tell people you lied and take those videos down and you can keep all the money you done made on my motherfucking name. And Tasha said, fuck you, bitch, get out my inbox. I'm gonna tell them more shit and I'm gonna run the bag up and make more money. So then Cardi B turned around and said, all right, bitch, I got you. Took her to court and won $4-point-something million. And Tasha K came out crying and said, oh shit, I'm broke. How can you do this to me? So now she's asking her supporters to help her pay the $3.5 million. She agreed to a $20,000 a month payment plan. She said that would be just fine. I don't know who got $20,000 to just hand over like that each month. But Tasha said she ain't scared of the $20,000. She said it ain't shit. She could pay it. But now she's saying the $3.5 million is stopping her from being able to come out and talk shit about Cardi. So she want for her birthday present, she said, this is what y'all could do for me. If I just get all these people to pay $100 a month, I can have this shit paid off and I can go back popping my shit. So tell me in the comments below, what do y'all feel about Tasha K asking her winos to help with the $3.5 million debt? Okay, tell me in the comments.
Us, not sure why she did that. One can imagine she was trying to gaslight the angry Black women that follow her and support her and don't like.
Now I'm gonna speed Armand up a little bit. Y'all already know gay men take their time and talk. So I'm gonna speed them up just a little bit because they could definitely talk, okay? Shout out to Armand Wiggins. His page is Armand Wiggins. If y'all want to follow him, shout out to him. Let me speed this up a bit though, okay? All right, here we go. Come on, Armand.
Like me and think I hate Black women and hate gay people. And so maybe using me laughing and trashing her was a way for them to feel bad and donate in spite of, not liking me. And I'm fine. Listen, Tasha K, use me if you need to, because Lord knows we're kicking at you every chance we get.
So what he's saying is his haters is contributing to her GoFundMe because out of the dislike for him, okay? That's what Armand is just now saying, that Tasha K, some of the supporters, because they don't like him, they went over and contributed to her GoFundMe. I hate when he shoot these little loud ass guns. Okay, all right. So I just put it on mute.
After that, she shortly went online and went on to Spaces and went into a knockout drag out. Ironically, she titled the Spaces "They're Mad," as if like the people watching is so upset. But this woman went off. I mean, she was cursing. She was calling people demons. And for me, she didn't say any names, but she's talking to Cardi B in my mind. Because for me, she's feeling like, we said we were going to pay the $20 million. I mean, 20. We said we were going to pay the $3 million. I've been paying you $20,000 a month, and you keep having me in this loop, in this paperwork, and it's costing me every time I have to go to court. It's never enough. It's never enough. I need to break the chains. You don't want my family to eat. You don't want my kids to eat.
Now, what he's referring to is, I think Tasha went on a tyrant and ran down the dude that she messing with, right? Say his name in the comments, y'all. The one that got 20,000 kids, and I think he had like 15 girls pregnant when Cardi was pregnant with him. The one that she just had the baby by or whatever. She ran down him, which I don't understand why Tasha put her mouth on that man. Tasha got so much content that she could talk about that I would have left Cardi B and whoever she fucking alone. I wouldn't even be stunning him, but she ran him down and Cardi got mad, and I think she did something else with the paperwork or whatever when she ran down and told everybody that the dude that Cardi fucking with ain't shit. Okay, y'all tell me his name. That's his name right there, right there. So Tasha K ran him down, you know, basically told the whole world that he ain't shit. He got all these damn kids out here or whatever, and he fucking this person, that person, and he won a whole football team or whatever. So Tasha K came out and spilled the beans on him, and Cardi was mad, okay? Because she didn't want nobody to know that, you know, she was with a fuck nigga. She was already with a fuck nigga, Offset, and she got a baby by another fuck nigga, so she didn't want nobody to know that. And so now she mad at Cardi, and so she took Cardi back to court or something in the paperwork, and Cardi had to pay more money. I mean, not Cardi, but Tasha had to pay more money. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Don't care about me. Essentially, you're trying to, drag me and make me miserable. And it's a demon and it's a devil and it's confusion. And she's so frustrated and so pissed off that the system is being designed to break her, a black woman. Bullshit. No one cares about you being a black woman. No one cares about none of that BS. Tasha K, you didn't give a damn about your kids, your mammies, your grannies, or anybody else when you were trying to get that 1 million subscribers. You didn't care when you were getting those views. You didn't care when you were able to on all the other YouTubers. Girl, nobody wants to hear that. You should have took the videos down and you should have stopped talking about Cardi B.
Amen. 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 I need a bell. Amen. 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 Armand Wiggins is right. Tasha K should have took the goddamn videos down, especially when she knew it was a lie. And she could have kept all the money that she had already made. She should have removed the videos when Cardi B reached out to her from woman to woman. I do agree with him on that point. Okay, let's continue.
Way that you did. The woman didn't want to give you an interview. You got mad at her. You lied and said the woman had STDs and STIs and dirty blood. You can't put those kind of allegations on people when they're not true.
Now, I agree with him again. Because you remember when Brianna, she wanted an interview with Brianna and her, at the time, not property manager, but Facebook social media manager said no. Tasha K got mad, came out, told some lies or whatever, trying to drag Brianna and her manager. Y'all remember that, right? Because they wouldn't do an interview with her. So I believe him.
And two, even if there was, why do you even want to be in people's medical history, medical business like that? So I don't feel bad for you. And there's a lot.
I agree. Goddamn, I agree. If Cardi B did have STI, STP, PTI, RIS, TIS, FIS, if she did have it, what business is it of YouTube that she has a sexually transmitted disease? Okay? What business is it to everybody to tell? Okay, so yeah, Cardi was wrong. I mean, not Cardi was wrong, I'm sorry. But Tasha was wrong. If Tasha knew that she had all of this, it is a HIPAA violation to spread that anybody has a disease. Even if you are aware of it, right? If she told you in private, it's still a HIPAA violation for you to spread that somebody got the sticky yicky, okay?
People that's feeling bad for her because they forget what actually happened. This woman went out and started putting dirty blood allegations on another human being. So far, she was fake calling and getting medical records and all this stuff, and then wiping
ding, 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 ding. I agree with him yet again, and I do believe that she was trying to get Cardi B's medical records because Tasha K is the same one that got the phone call records of R. Kelly from prison, okay? From prison. She was able to get the phone records. Okay, I see somebody say they can't hear me. Is there no sound? Let me know, you guys. Is there no sound? Let me know before we continue on. Or is it just Cheryl? Cheryl said it's no sound. Y'all let me know. Let me know. She said like she's doing now, Tasha K on Bree. She said, I can hear you. Okay, Cheryl, somebody type Cheryl, go out and come back in. Somebody type that, please. Okay, let's continue.
with the cease and desist and bragging about it and playing big dog. Then, once it got hot, she went to court like she was going to win, said that she didn't leave Cardi B alone because she felt like Cardi B was a celebrity and Cardi B could handle it. So I want you guys...
Ooh, child, don't that sound like some Harmony Church type shit? I thought she was a celebrity, and I should be able to say what I want about a celebrity. But she's not supposed to say anything to me, and her supporters are not supposed to say anything to me because she is a celebrity. That's what Tasha K thought. Tasha K thought she could say whatever she wanted to say about Cardi B because Cardi B was a celebrity, and a celebrity should just shut the fuck up and have people to tear down their names. Okay? Don't that sound like some old Harmony Church type shit?
Take a listen to how she crashed out.
I'm up now. So I said, you know what? Since people want to be petty and keep dragging me into court, claiming they're going to take my house, my kids ain't going to go to school, none of this shit. Like, I have never, in the time that I have been in court, I have never uttered those words about anybody. Your kids ain't going to go to college. I'm going to take your house. I'm going to take your nigga. I'm going to take your husband. I have never that type of shit because it's not in me. Yeah, I may tell your business, but I don't wish no bad against nobody. I don't wish to see nobody kids without. I don't wish to see nobody homeless.
So basically, Tasha K is saying, yeah, I'll tell your business. I'll stir some lies up on you, but I ain't gonna take your bag. I'm not going to stop your family from eating. I'm not gonna stop your kids from going to college. So I'm not gonna sue you and take your bag, but I'm gonna come out here and tell your business and add some sugar on top of that shit, okay?
I don't wish that. That's not the type of person I am. And that doesn't make me a better person or make me feel good that my neighbor is going through that. But this is what's been wished upon me. This is what has been told they're going to intentionally do to me. And I said, not you won't. And that's why I took my mom down to the bankruptcy court to let them crackers protect me. My black, loud, aggressive ass. And they did. And did. We are happily making payments. No problem. Everybody getting paid. We ain't have to lay off our workforce, even though everybody is laying off. Tasha K is not laying off. We are expanding. And with that expansion comes more money. With more money comes bigger payments, and the judgment is paid off. But that's not enough. It's never enough. So I did some praying all week with my grandmother, my mother-in-law, the two women.
I'm gonna need her to dial it down a little bit. She's just a little bit too motherfucking angry trying to explain her side of the story. I'm gonna need her to dial it down just a mother effing little bit. You hear me? Bring your voice down, Tasha. You put yourself in this situation, and now she's mad and angry about it. I don't know, y'all. I might smell narcissists. I might smell narcissists. I might smell it, y'all. I might smell it, y'all.
Women, they pray for me every day. They say, Tasha, we gonna pray, you go work. We got it here. All of this is confusion. The devil lives in confusion. Whenever people are trying to confuse you and keep you in a circle, keep you running back to old shit, that is the devil. That is the demon. You keep your eyes on the prize. You got all of us down here depending on you. You stay focused, let us pray. That's what they told me. And that's what the did. And that's why we out here winning, and we're gonna continue to win. But since
she big man. What's all this yelling and shit? Is this one of the rages that we spoke about the other day? Sounds like she's raging to me. I don't know, y'all.
everybody want to play and keep me confused with all these documents, paperwork, going back to court, all of this shit. I pulled my...
Because she won't stop talking about the girl. Y'all raise your hand in the chat if you think Tasha was wrong to drag Stephon Biggs, Cardi B baby daddy. Was she wrong to drag Cardi B baby daddy when she's already under a lawsuit and she was told to not speak on Cardi? Honey, let me know in the comments. Would you have drug Stephon, or would you just turn the eye, just move your head and say, fuck that shit? Okay, let me know.
I pulled my card and I'm giving myself one year. Popcorn, wristbands, people that want to pure donate. We got the mother Cash App up now. We got the Venmo up now. Since motherfuckers want to keep me tied up in the court, guess what? I'm going to pull the one card that my viewer asked me to do just so I can focus and make content for them. Because you're too busy focus the fuck on me. Everybody blocked everywhere. You mad. So yeah, I put up the GoFundMe and will. every single thing is going to my DIP account, debtor in possession account that is held with the court. And
so right here, she is justifying why she put up the $1 million. She said her supporters told her to do it, and she wants to be able to pay off this big ass debt in 1 year because she's sick of having to owe Cardi B, and she wants to be able to come out here and speak freely and defame and talk about somebody else. Okay.
everything will be transferred over, so this chain will be fucking broken. Then when the NDA is up, then what? Then what? I'm still not gonna talk about you. Even when that NDA up, I'm still not gonna talk about you because it ain't work.
So they have an NDA. So furthermore, if an NDA says non-disclosure agreement, you're not supposed to talk about Cardi B. Why the fuck would you talk about her baby daddy? Why the fuck would you talk about her baby daddy? That is, listen, in my opinion, she did that to taunt Cardi. Agree or not agree? Let me know, you agree or not agree? Did she talk about Stephon Diggs, Higgs? Did she do that to taunt Cardi, to let her know, I may not could talk about you, but I could drag your baby daddy for filth? Let me know in the comments. Did she do that to taunt Cardi? Because if you are under a non-disclosure agreement and you know a girl have a baby by this man that you are not supposed to be talking about, why would you put your mouth on him when you got 11,000 trillion other people that you could be talking about? Don't get mad now. She put her foot in her mouth.
But I'm gonna talk about everybody I've been doing, like I'm legally obligated to. I pulled my card. Now what? Y'all been laughing? When you gonna pay? Right now. How long it take me? And you know me. You know I'm a bitch that go get it. I came from nothing. I came from not having clothes. To wear the high.
Oh, I can't take this victim mentality shit. Now, I thought Tasha K was better than this. I thought she was a big-time YouTuber and shit. Sounds like some old victim soup going on over here. Tasha's acting like a whole motherfucking victim. Now she about to say how she got it out the mud. I ain't have shit. I had to take a bath in the front yard in a pail. We ain't had no hot water. We had to rub our hands together and blow on the water to make it hot. We ate hot dogs. And it was really dog dogs, or dog shit, or I don't know. Like, oh, I can't stand this victim mentality bullshit, y'all.
School, so I kept a job. One, I had to keep a job because we had no wear my work uniform to school every day because I ain't have no money.
Oh my God.
Buy no clothes because I had to go to work every day. Don't fuck with me.
Like I said, I don't feel bad for her. She brought this upon herself. And
I don't either. If you feel bad for Tasha, in the comments, put some crying emojis. If you don't feel bad for Tasha, shoot some birds in the comments, okay? If you don't feel bad, shoot some birds. If you feel bad, put some crying emojis, okay?
you keep attacking this lady through everybody that she's connected to, and then you want to go cry and play victim. Then you have these other spiteful ass people, women, men, whoever follows you, all of a sudden you're acting like a victim. You're not a victim. You antagonized, you bullied, and you're still trying to do it. And you do it to everyone on the internet. Girl, you take these relationships personal if they don't want to go on your show. They don't want to be your friend. They don't talk to you. But it stems from deep-rooted issues that you have had in your childhood. You have an ugly duckling syndrome. And unfortunately, it was a $4 million lesson learned. But you're still not quite learned the lesson because you're still antagonizing her, which made her go and antagonize you more. Why are you acting like this woman is just coming out of the blue attacking you? First of all, it's money that's owed. Secondly, she's been leaving you alone, but you haven't stayed off of Stephon Diggs' nuts. Now that they're not together.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Now, I don't agree with what he just said, that she has some trauma from her childhood of an ugly duckling syndromes. He's trying to say because she's not attractive, okay? And I know why he's saying that or whatever, which I don't agree with him on that. Tasha is not an ugly person, but I do believe that she probably has something going on with her childhood or whatever, because, you know, the yelling and screaming that she just displayed and that victim mentality bullshit, that definitely screams something is going on, okay? That definitely screams something is going on. I don't agree with him calling her ugly. However, she is acting like a victim. You cannot act like a victim and get mad when Cardi B is coming after your ass and you messing with her baby daddy, okay? Because the NBA or NDA or whatever, it should say you can't say shit about me or any of my family members, right? Or my loved ones. And that's just too close to territory, and she should have just left that shit alone.
You're not on Stephon as much. So Tasha K, miss me with the BS. You might can fool your followers, but the people that watch me and people like me, we're not going for that. You're no victim. Hell, she was just on a radio show bragging, boasting about how she ain't hurting for money. And the 20K a month ain't nothing. And she ain't even working.
She sure the fuck was. Let me pull it up right quick. Because she sure the fuck was saying that 20K ain't shit. She make more than 20K. She was on IG. Let's pull that shit up because Tasha, you know you just said that. And so I don't understand why you yelling and spitting and cussing and fussing and carrying on when you just said out your own damn mouth that 20K ain't shit. So let's look that up right quick. Tasha K and Cardi B. Hold on. She literally just said that 20K. Wait a minute, okay, hold on. That it wasn't shit, that she got it. She ain't sweating no 20K. Here she go right here talking all this big shit. That's what I don't be understanding about these motherfuckers that say one thing and do another one. Let's put this up right quick because Tasha K had big shit to say. I ain't got no problem paying no $20,000 a month. We got that and some. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Here we go.
Yeah, I can't. I'm on an India. I'm trying to keep my payments low, bro. Like,
so how
20K a month? Bro.
I was gonna say, how do those payments look?
20K a month. That's just what it is.
So you're basically working.
No, I'm not basically working double. Nothing.
Nothing. You're just doing regular stuff.
That's bottom line. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not working to pay this, baby. Do I look like I'm struggling? I got a publicist here. I got a whole team of entourage that roll with me. No, we're good.
So that 20 doesn't affect you at all.
No, it does not. He's partly my CFO. Does it affect me?
So 6 days ago, somebody put 6 in the comments. 6 days ago, Tasha K said 20K ain't shit. 6 days ago, Tasha K said 20K ain't shit. That she could pay 20K basically with her eyes closed. She said it is not affecting her, okay? Now, I don't know about y'all, but 6 days ago, she said it ain't affecting her. So if it wasn't affecting her 6 days ago, then why is she acting a plum-ass fool, acting like that she needs a GoFundMe because they got a strong hold over her, right? And she is struggling to pay this $3.5 million. What's the problem, y'all? What's the problem? What's the dealio?
Pay it off. Oh, yeah.
We can't. I know you can't do much talking about
I'm on
it.
an India. I'm trying to keep my payments low, bro. Like,
so how
20K a month, bro.
I was going to say, how do those payments look?
20K a month. That's just what it is.
So you're basically working
No, I'm
double.
not basically working double. Nothing.
Nothing? You're just doing regular stuff?
That's bottom line. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not working to pay this. Baby, do I look like I'm struggling? I got a publicist here. I got a whole team of entourage that roll with me. No, we're good.
So that 20 doesn't affect you at all?
No, it does not. He's partly my CFO. Does it affect me?
You ain't had to fix your chair when he said no, man.
Because you know there was a lot of reports that came out there trying to say you had like $1,000 in your bank account.
It was true. I had $1,000 in that account.
Yeah.
So you guys can be the idiots and feel sorry for her all you want to. Tasha K is a joke. She brought this on herself, and she wants people to feel bad for her. But there's no reason to feel bad for her because, girl, at the end of the day, you did this. This could have easily been solved. You could have apologized sooner, taken the video down, deleted the interview, but your arrogance, your cockiness, and your narcissism wouldn't allow you to do it, and your thirst to be first. That is why you're in this situation. This is not a matter of you not having freedom of speech. This is not a matter of the machine trying to silence you. And don't bring God into this. You don't even believe in God. You believe in Buddha.
Well, hippity hop, hippity hop, hippity hop, dop, sop, lop, pop. I did not know that Cardi B believed in Buddha. Say what now? Say what now? What you say, Armand? Armand, what did you just say? Armand, what did you just say? Hold on now.
This is not a matter of you not having freedom of speech. This is not a matter of the machine trying to silence you. And don't bring God into this. You don't even believe in God. You believe in Buddha.
Well, hallelujah. Praise him, Jesus.
Now you go rub that fat deity stomach and give it an apple, and hopefully it can turn over some revenue. But Tasha K?
Wait a minute. Go run what? Go rub what? Hold on. Let me slow it down. He said go rub something. Hold on. Rubbity-dub-dub. Let me see. Let me put it back on normal. We are almost at the end. I need to figure out what he said. Go rub what now? Hold on.
Trying to silence you. And don't bring God into this. You don't even believe in God. You believe in Buddha. Now you go rub that fat deity stomach and give it an apple, and hopefully it can turn over some revenue. But Tasha K, the buck stops here. Just like that cut. Nobody's falling for your BS. Now, go get the donations, shut up, cry about it to your husband, and move on. Now, Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you guys feeling bad for Tasha K? Because I don't. She brought this on herself. All right, guys, I'm in the comments below. Till next time, keep that same energy. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Well, y'all, Armand, I have to agree with him. A lot of people say Armand don't like black women, but he ain't tell damn lie in this 10-minute and 43-second video. He ain't tell damn lie. 6 days ago, Cardi B was bragging about 20K basically ain't shit. Okay, that she got it and it's not a problem for her to pay it back. She's supposed to be paying it back over a 5-year period. But 20K for 5 years is a lot of goddamn money. But nevertheless, is it 5 or 4, y'all? I can't remember. Was it 4 years or 5? I think it was 5. But 5 years, 20K a month. She says she's paying this shit off in 1 year. She can't stand it no more. She's paying it off in 1 year is what she wants. She wants for her birthday. I guess everybody normally gives her birthday gifts. She said, if you give me $100 for my birthday, I will be more than grateful. Now, what I don't understand is Tasha K has over 1 million subscribers, okay? 1 million subscribers. She really only needs 35,000 people out of the 1 million, 35,000 to give $100, and that shit would be paid. Right now, when I looked at Tasha K's account, it looks like Tasha K is up to $8,000. Let's look at it again. Tasha K, where you at, girl? With your $1.3 million followers. Let's look at her GoFundMe. She is at 8,151. 124 people have donated. Now, I find that to be concerning. Very, very concerning for Tasha K. Keep saying Cardi when you mean Tasha K. Well, I'm glad y'all know what I mean, honey. I'm glad y'all know what I mean, okay? So, what I say? I can't even, what did I say? So, not Cardi B. Tasha owes the 3.5 million to Cardi B, okay? And Tasha has 1.3 million on YouTube. She has 8 what do we say? She got 838,000, almost a million on Facebook. I can only imagine how many she have on Instagram. Let me see. Well, anyway, she has a whole lot of supporters. What I don't understand, she's had this for 48 hours and only 124 people has donated thus far, giving her a total of 8,151. Armand Wiggins basically is saying they only donated because, you know, they hate us and they mad at him, okay? So I'm just going to need her to have the winos to stand up. I don't know, maybe she should have a marathon of let's donate to this GoFundMe or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she should just go live and be like, hey, come on, y'all. Let's have this marathon. Let's do it. I need 3.5 million. So anyway, I don't know, y'all. All I'm saying is, was Armand wrong? Was Armand Williams wrong to call Tasha out on her bullshit and say that she is acting like a victim? Okay? Was Armand wrong? I don't think Armand was wrong. I don't think Armand is wrong at all. Okay? He did this 2 hours ago. It's already got over 10K views. And 294 people has commented. And the first commenter say, Tasha acting like she's being targeted for no reason. When all of this was 100% avoidable. And that is true. It was 100%, 1,000% avoidable. When someone picks up the phone, and not that she didn't pick up the phone, I'm sorry. When someone jumps in your inbox, a celebrity jumps in your inbox and tell you what you're saying, the information that you're putting out there is incorrect. From woman to woman, they said Cardi went into her inbox and said from woman to woman, from woman to woman, from mother to mother, right? What you are saying to these people are incorrect. All I ask is that you take the videos down, come out and tell the people that is not true, right? And that's it. she wouldn't sue her. Tasha basically said, kiss my ass. I am a blogger. I can do what I want to do. Blah, 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 blah. And what happened? Cardi B sued that ass. And Cardi B put on a performance in court. Now, Tasha K tried to go to court and be like, well, her supporters came after me. Her supporters drugged me for filth. The judge did not buy it. Tasha K was held reliable because if Cardi B would have lost, Tasha K would be dragging Cardi B by her booty cheeks as of today's date, okay? She would be still dragging this woman. But the state of Georgia said, not today, Tasha, not today. So Tasha K lost against Cardi B, and now she mad. And now she mad. Does Tasha K has a right to be mad? Does Tasha K has the right to be mad to the point where she go down memory effing lane and start talking about how she was raised? I was raised in the barn with chickens, and I had to clean up their poop.
Intentionally do to me. And I said, not you won't. And that's why I took my money down to the bankruptcy court to let them crackers protect me. My black, loud, aggressive ass.
You know, for her to say, I took my money down there or whatever and did the bankruptcy or whatever and let them, you know, she said a derogatory word for white folks that, you know, that, I don't know, that like saltine crackers maybe, whatever, right? However, did she go get one of them to be her lawyer? You know, she made a derogatory remark about white people, but yet she chose a white woman to be her lawyer. Why is that? She didn't have faith in no black woman or no black man. She called the white people a derogatory name, but she went running to the white people when her ass needed to fight Cardi B. Why is that? Why is that?
Do to me. And I said, not you won't. And that's why I took my money down to the bankruptcy court to let them crackers protect me. My black, loud, aggressive ass. And they did. And did. We are happily making payments. No problem. Everybody getting paid. We ain't have to lay off our workforce, even though everybody is laying off. Tasha K is not laying off. We are expanding. And with that expansion comes more money. With more money comes bigger payments, and the judgment is paid off. But that's not enough. It's never enough. So I did some praying all week with my
She said it's not enough. But didn't Cardi B agree instead of $3.5 million that they was gonna allow her to only pay $1 million? Did I miss something? Because I thought Cardi came back and said that she was sympathetic because Tasha K cried online. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when Tasha K cried about owing this money? Let's pull that up right quick. She was so apologetic. So, oh, woe is me. So, I did so wrong. I put my foot dead in my fucking mouth. What was I thinking? I did it for my supporters.
The only way to go is up. And if I go up, her money goes up. That's what I want. I want all of this behind me. I truly want to see Nicki and Cardi.
Hold on, let me get a version that's not playing the little sad music in the background. Tasha K, okay, hold on. Let me get one that she did. Okay, let's try this one. Here we go. Are they talking? Oh no, that one's not talking. Let's go back. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Let's go back to, is that the only one? All right, well, let's just go to it then. Here.
The punishment is set in stone. The only way to go is up. And if I go up, her money goes up. That's what I want. I want all of this behind me. I truly want to see Nicki and Cardi. And I've said this to Nicki. I said this to her. She didn't like it. She'll go through bouts when she'll talk to me and she won't talk to me. I don't care because I'm not starstruck like that. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I said, you and Cardi are the same. And she was like, what? I said, you are the same. But the difference is I'm giving you grace and I hold her accountable, but you're older. And the reason why I didn't sign the NDA that she wanted me to sign was because I said, if I sign an NDA for you, and this is before we went to trial, me and Cardi, I said, if I sign this lifelong tight till death do us part, even after life NDA, I might as well not go to court with Cardi. So it's like y'all, they are truly the same, and they have good traits that make people excited, right? They get their brands excited, but one who's experienced is not sharing her wisdom with someone who's young and up and coming. And I know that's hard for her because of how the industry tore her down, but Nikki truly has the tools and the resources to help pull this young lady up. And even if she helped to pull her up, it's not gonna pull Nikki the fuck down.
Tasha K, we ain't trying to hear that boo-hoo crying shit. You told me personally that Cardi B was the best investment you made based off the clout that you got by lying on her name. Don't get your ass on the internet now talking about some, oh, I just love it and I wanna. No, we don't want to see no boo-hoo tears. You was talking all this, you big natural titties, flat ass, no hips, little on me. You put all that smut on Cardi's name. You ain't had none of that little crybaby energy then. And she was trying to tell you to back off and leave her the fuck alone. So now that motherfucker want to goddamn get her motherfucking compensation for them lies, see, you told me personally you did it for the clout. You said it was the best investment you ever made. Now, if it was the best fucking investment, see, you thought you was going to get more clout than you got. You thought you were going to get some money. You thought people was going to fuck with you, and don't nobody fuck with you. Them views and that money ain't adding up. Life short, ain't it?
The punishment is set in stone.
This was 19 weeks ago, posted 19 weeks ago. What is that, 4 months? Now, is another version of she had snot nose. This, I don't know what this one is, but she actually had snot in her nose and she was crying real tears or whatever over the incident of her having to pay this money or whatever, right? However, this was 19 weeks ago posted. This young guy posted this and said that Tasha K said that was her dragging or defaming Cardi B was the best investment, right? Because, Tasha K went from only having a couple of 100,000 subscribers to over 1 million subscribers dragging Cardi B, okay? She got in the ring with Cardi B and her numbers went sky high. She received more viewership, right? More views, more subscribers. Like, people were literally going to her page because, hey, she's a blogger dragging Cardi B. She had Cardi B going crazy. Yeah, this is when she was doing it. When Tasha looked like this. When Tasha was in her own home, well, she started in her bedroom, she claimed, and then she moved out to the kitchen area or whatever. But when she was in her own home, dragging the dog crap out of Cardi B. Okay, out of Cardi B. She made millions. The judge asked her, how much did you make? She said 4 million, and 4 million is what she had to pay for that lie of saying that young lady had herpes. Okay, herpes. All right. So all I'm saying is, I can't feel sorry for Tasha. I like Tasha's hustle. I like the way she didn't fold. She literally could have just said, fuck it, I ain't gonna be a blogger no more. I'm just not gonna do anything. She could have ran to Africa. She could have ran to Africa and said, no, I'm not doing this shit no more. However, she didn't. She continued to work. So I like her work ethics, but the victimships, trying to be a victim or whatever after causing her own problems, because she caused this. Cardi didn't cause this. This is not Cardi's fault. It's not. This is Tasha's fault. Cardi reached out to her. And for her now to already owe Cardi B money, and then she go after Stefan, she went after Stefan.
And then look at this dumbass, don't even know what you're talking about. First of all, I didn't contact nobody. They hit me up because they're ashamed for putting me in some that thing. But you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it. You're just a dumbass. And send me my check. How about that? Because I haven't contacted nobody. I could put the whole text thread too to show you. Just a dumb. Send me my check, dummy. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I want everybody on their knees when motherfucking gets proven motherfucking right. Just a dumb. Send me my check. That's why you lost in the first place, dummy. Go some here, dumb. And I got something coming for you too, bitch. Because you've been being too fucking spicy on the fucking internet. Bitch, you're gonna lose again. I promise you that. Just a dumbass bitch. Bald-headed, obsessed bitch. That's how I be having these fucking people, though. Obsessed. They be fucking obsessed. Bitch, send me my fucking check. So I could go buy me a fucking thing. Or so I could go buy me a fucking bracelet, bitch. Just a dummy. Just a dumb bitch. Now, if I fucking show you that I ain't hit that bitch up, then what? How stupid you gonna look? But that's what you are, though. You always been a liar. You're gonna die a liar. When you die, bitch, when you die and you get buried, that's what you're gonna be known for. A lying-ass, ugly bitch.
Ooh. Damn.
Ugly from fucking head to toe, bitch, because even your fucking feet are ugly.
Ooh.
Ugly bitch, shaped ugly, look ugly, bald as fuck,
Ooh.
ugly feet, crusty ass bitch.
Ooh.
Fuck out of here. Send me my fucking check, ho.
Ooh.
Just a dumb bitch. When you die, bitch, that's what you're gonna be known for. Your legacy's gonna be a bitch that fucking lied. Ooh. A weird ass bitch. The fuck you are. Obsessed bitch. And then look at this dumbass. Don't even know what you're talking about. First of all, I didn't contact nobody. They hit me.
Okay, well, on it, Cardi didn't fucking disrespect my whole life. I'm gonna need about 5 super chats for that right there. Cause Cardi didn't disrespect my whole life, okay? Listen, Cardi said you're gonna lose again, and I'm gonna go buy me a motherfucking bracelet, okay? And I do believe that she's going to buy a bracelet, okay? She's gonna take whatever money that she gets paid and go buy another bracelet, okay? I'm just saying, that's what she said. She called a dumbass bitch, said she was ugly from her toes, all the way from her head down to her toes, and said even her feet ugly. God damn, Cardi. And Cardi said she got a messed up body, a bald head. She just got a messed up shape and everything. Ooh, like Cardi just, ooh, child. Cardi said she gonna die a liar. Lord Jesus. She said, ooh, Lord, I done fell asleep, child. Fell asleep and woke back up, but Cardi just read her for filth. But nevertheless, Cardi is mad because yet again, Tasha K is spreading falsehoods about her reaching out to somebody. It says Cardi crashes out on Tasha K after assuming Cardi reached out to Stefan, alleged victim. Cardi says the woman reached out to her. Okay, so basically, Cardi B was like, bitch, I didn't reach out to his victim. Like, tell the story right. See, now, Brianna should have... No, I can't say what Brianna should have did because Brianna go off on Cardi or whatever. They're going to say I told her. But ain't nobody scared of motherfucking Tasha K. I mean, not go off on Cardi, y'all. Why I keep on saying that? Come on, y'all. If Brianna would have got on there and told Tasha K she was all kinds of wrong or whatever, then Tasha K probably would have made her try to make $4 million off of Brianna. But ain't nobody scared of Tasha K. Ain't nobody scared of Tasha K. Okay? Nobody's scared of Tasha K. Especially not Cardi. Do y'all want to hear this read again? Do y'all want to hear this read again, or did y'all hear it all? Let me know. Let me know now. Let me know, Loud Talkers. I need to know that y'all hear this read from Cardi B. She told Tasha K she was all type of this, that, and that, and this, and that, and that. And then said, run me my check so I can go buy me a bracelet, okay? Okay? Go buy me a bracelet. She wants a bracelet, okay? She said, play it back. My pleasure, y'all. My pleasure. Come on, y'all. We need to do the Gold song. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Because they're ashamed for putting me in some that thing. But you know what? I'm not even going to talk about it. You're just a dumbass. And send me my check. How about that? Because I haven't contacted nobody. I could put the whole text thread too to show you. Just a dumb. Send me my check, dummy. I can't wait. And I want everybody on their knees when motherfucking gets proven motherfucking right. Just a dumb. Send me my check. That's why you lost in the first place, dummy. Go some here, dumb.
Now, let me just pause it. Every time y'all hear a pause, she cussing. Okay, did y'all know that? Or did y'all think it was just going in and out? Every time it pauses, she cussing. So I need y'all to fill in the words because Cardi B is really cussing her the fuck out. Do you hear me? So, okay, let's go.
And I got something coming for you too, bitch. Because you've been being too fucking spicy on the fucking internet. Bitch, you gonna lose again. I promise you that. Just a dumbass bitch. Bald-headed, obsessed bitch. That's how I be having these fucking people, though. Obsessed. They be fucking obsessed. Bitch, send me my fucking check. So I could go buy me a fucking thing. Or so I could go buy me a fucking bracelet, bitch. Just a dummy. Just a dumb bitch. Now, if I fucking show you that I ain't hit that bitch up, then what? How stupid you gonna look? But that's what you are, though. You always been a liar. You're gonna die a liar. When you die, bitch, when you die and you get buried, that's what you're gonna be known for. A lying ass, ugly bitch. Ugly from fucking head to toe, bitch, because even your fucking feet are ugly.
Ooh, jeez.
Ugly bitch, shaped ugly, look ugly, bald as fuck, ugly feet, crusty ass bitch. Ooh. Fuck out of here. Send me my fucking check, ho. Damn. Just a dumb bitch. When you die, bitch, that's what you're gonna be known for. Your legacy's gonna be a bitch that fucking lied. Ooh. A weird ass bitch. The fuck you are. Obsessed bitch. And then look at this dumbass. Don't even know what you're talking about. First of all, I didn't contact nobody. They hit me up because they're ashamed.
Ooh, child. Was that it? Hold on.
For putting me in that thing. But you know what? I'm not even gonna talk.
Oh yeah, okay. Baby, ooh, Lord. Now, ooh. She said you gonna die. Ooh, Lord, Cardi. Jesus. Lord. Anyway, y'all, listen, I don't know what to tell her. But 2 days ago, Ball Alert said that Tasha says, I don't have $3.5 million sitting in cash. So she launches a GoFundMe to pay out Cardi B judgment. Cardi said, I don't give a fuck how you do it. Just do it. Let's read what Tasha K says, okay? So Tasha K says, it says the gossip, well, okay, this Tasha K didn't say that. Hold on. Oh, never mind. That's not what it says. That's Ball Alert. It says Tasha K is officially asking her fans to help dig her out of a multi-million-dollar hole. The gossip personality, whose real name is Tasha K, launches a GoFundMe campaign this week aimed at paying off a staggering $3.5 million judgment she owes to rap star Cardi B. Despite her massive online following, the fundraiser is only to a rocket start, having raised only $175, meaning $1,750, okay, at the time of writing this. The legal saga began in 2022 when a federal judge found Tasha K liable for defamation, invasion of privacy, and intentional affliction of emotional distress following a malicious campaign of false claims after Cardi B. After losing her appeal and filing for a Chapter 11 bankruptcy, Tasha K is now under a court-ordered plan to settle the debt. In a personal message shared with her Winos, Tasha K explained her change of heart regarding the fundraiser. For years, many of you have asked me to start a fundraiser to help me pay off this judgment against me. I've always refused because I believe it was my responsibility to handle on my own. But after many conversations with you all, I'm finally listening, she wrote. Tasha reveals that she is currently paying $20,000 per month toward the judgment from her own pockets. A commitment she says will continue regardless of the GoFundMe success. She described the ongoing legal pressure as a system that never seems to end. Nothing that creators can still bring back to court for examination and filing even while she makes her payments. I don't have $3.5 million sitting in cash, but with the help of my community, we can accelerate paying this off so I can finally move forward and focus on creating, reporting, and entertaining without constant interruptions. She added, to further incentivize her supporters, she announced an upcoming Kickstart campaign featuring exclusive merchandise. Okay, so she's going to start selling things or whatever to help her fund this $3.5 million debt. Okay? All right? So with that being said, she is asking her community to come together. So within 48 hours, she has raised a little bit over $8 $8,000. Okay, a little bit over $8,000. She has now to go toward her $3.5 million. How long y'all think it's gonna take? How long it's gonna take? She said Cardi wasn't even pressing Tasha about her money until she started talking about Diggs. That is true. She started talking about her boyfriend being this big ass hoe, having all these cheering, fucking all these girls, and put the spotlight on her man. Okay. She said, I am with Cardi, child. Run me my check so she can get a bracelet, right? I'm with Cardi too. Give me my money. Give me my money. Run Cardi her money and stop playing. Stop playing. So anyway, yeah. So she's crying, basically, Tasha K, in so many words, saying that Cardi B is messing with her. Saying that Cardi B is messing with her. Now, I didn't know Cardi was still going off on Nicki Minaj. Good Lord, they still at it? God damn, they might as well just go on and get married at this point. So anyway, but Tasha K is, like I said, let me follow Armand. But Tasha K is basically going off. Now, I don't know what she did is going off at, because I would love to hear the whole thing. But she went off, apparently, on one of her channels. She probably did it on Tasha K Live. I'm going to go subscribe to it, too. But she went off, basically, on a panel, mad at Cardi B. But, because she can't say Cardi B's name, because she's under the NDA, she just tried to make it sound like she's mad at the system. At the system, okay? She's mad at the system. But y'all know who she mad at, right? Y'all know who she mad at. And to be honest with you, I'm looking at Cardi B. I mean, not Cardi B, but Tasha's numbers. And for Tasha to have over 1 million subscribers, yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing about that. But anyway, let me read some of y'all comments. She said, well, by the look of that GoFundMe, nobody is checking for Tasha. She thought she was a big dog. Just because you got millions of followers don't mean to support your bullshit. Not only that, let's talk about it for a minute. How did she get it? She got it because of what? The Cardi B story. What people don't understand is some people come just for the story. Once the story is over, guess what? Those people still may be subscribed to you, but that doesn't mean they're going to check in. That doesn't mean they're going to come and find out what you're doing. To be honest with you, right? I don't even listen to... Raise your hand if you are a wino and do you listen to the entire Cardi B breakdowns. Raise your hand. If you are a wino and do you listen to the full Cardi B breakdown. Lady Bonner says she has more haters than winos. Oh, Lord Jesus. She needs to take that GoFundMe down. It's embarrassing. Ooh. It's embarrassing. You mean that she only raised 8K? Is that what you're saying? It's embarrassing because she only raised 8K? Tasha K is trying to pimp her supporters. Now, when you say she's trying to pimp her supporters, explain to me. You saying that she's trying to get her supporters to pay off her debt for something that she did? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? She said, I know this is off topic, but oh yeah. We already talked about that. You got to rewind, baby girl. You got to rewind. She says, no, I've never seen him. I didn't think that he was real. Who, Stefan? Oh yeah, he real, honey. He real. He got a whole lot of, well, from what they say, a whole lot of cheering. She says she had million subs before Cardi, though, but she definitely be doing too much. Nuh-uh. I don't think she had 1 million before Cardi. Cardi ran that up. She did not have, let me see something. Did she ever go take her Cardi stuff down? I think she did. I think they told her. But I don't think she had 1 million before Cardi because she started talking about Cardi in her home. I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me. Between Cardi B and R. Kelly is what helped her with those million. And I think then she go back and forth with Lead Attorney and what's the guy that passed away? I think his name was the guy that didn't really like women. Well, I ain't gonna say he didn't like women, but he damn, what was it? Samuel. I can't think his name. But it was a guy that a lot of men try to be like now or whatever. He kind of like told women how it was. I think she went a round or two with them, but I think she sided with that dude, if I'm not mistaken. She said, honestly, if I owed someone, they would be non-existent in my life. I wouldn't care who they were. She said Samuel something, I forgot. Kevin Samuels, that's it, Kevin Samuels. Yeah, I think she sided with Kevin Samuels. I think she kind of said Kevin Samuel was right about his analogy over women not being qualified for a high value man. Like they didn't look the part, you know, they money wasn't good enough for a high value man. So I think she sided with Kevin Samuels over that, but she went, you know, toe to toe with R. Kelly in helping bring him down. So it was a few things that put Cardi on the map, but she said, by the way of the third party we just heard, that Cardi B was her best investment. Her best investment, okay? He just got released from the new elite. Oh, he got released? Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Why he get released? Oh, damn. Tasha K's show used to be lit, but it got weird after Cardi. She had the followers. Yeah, it did. It did used to be lit because she had the call-ins and all that. You know what I mean? But it did, in my opinion, it did go down. But I believe it went down because she got humbled. What do y'all think? Why do y'all think that why do y'all think that Tasha K page kind of took a nosedive? Do you think it's because she got humbled? Or do you think people just looked at her like, girl, you sat here and lied to us and now you look like a whole fool out here? What do y'all think? Why did Tasha K lose traction after the Cardi B story? No, not story, but lawsuit. Why did she lose traction after the lawsuit? She didn't went and bought a whole thing trying to pick at, see right here 3 years ago, it said a message from YouTube. This is when she was at 100K, right?
I just wanted to show y'all, listen, when something is for you, there's nothing. There's not anything that's going to come in the way. Now, a lot of people thought, do you know how far?
Let me see what she get.
One step for each subscriber you... So they don't even bother. Look at this.
Let me see which one this one for.
Look at what we did. YouTube said it took one step for each subscriber you have. Do you know how far? I don't know who wrote this. Well, let me read it again. Maybe it's a tequila. Hold on for a second.
Let me see.
Let me read what YouTube
This was
wrote,
3 years ago.
And thank you for the Coachella invite. I'm sorry I had to turn it down. But, you know, y'all are more important, okay? And I don't want y'all thinking just because, you know, we got clout out here in this.
Now, I don't know if this is her million. Let's see if this is the $1 million plaque.
Trending every week that I done forgot about y'all, okay? That ain't the case, okay? If you took one step for each subscriber you have, do you know how far that would get you? For starters, over 13 times around the perimeter of Beijing, or 14 times around Paris, or 15 times around New York. That's because you now have over 1 million winos.
Okay, so 3 years ago, on April the 16th, 2022, is when Tasha K announced her 1 million wino or 1 million subscriber plaque. Okay, 1 million subscriber plaque from YouTube. So I know she went to court. I think I was a blogger when she went to court. Let me find out when she went to court, y'all. Hold on. So 3 years ago, she got her 1 million plaque. So when did she start on Cardi? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm just finding out when she started blogging on Cardi B. So she was blogging on Cardi B from 2018, 19, and the lawsuit was 2022. So she did not get her million until after Cardi B. Okay, so Cardi B, she started blogging on her, telling malicious rumors in 2018, which led to the 2019 lawsuit. Okay, the lawsuit was in 2019. So, and the verdict came about in 2022. So 2018 is when she started, and she got 1 million subscribers in 2022. Okay, in 2022. So Cardi B was her meat and potatoes. She made her millions dragging Cardi. So it was a story. by it being a story, they come and they go. That's just how it is. They come and they go. Okay. So anyway, y'all. Oh, Lord. What we going to do with Tasha? What are we going to do with Tasha? They said I need 4 more yellow super chats so we can sing the gold song. We can dance to the gold song, you guys. She said, I think she have 1 million. Yeah, on this one right here, she had 1 million. And y'all, this outfit that she have on, you know who she was picking at with this outfit on? I want to say she was picking at R. Kelly. She was imitating R. Kelly, like, poking fun at R. Kelly because, she claims that she was one of the ones that made it possible that R. Kelly was locked up. Okay, she helped. So with her prison outfit on, the orange jumpsuit, she was imitating R. Kelly. Okay. So anyway, yeah, that's it, y'all. Yeah, that's it. She said, let her get drunk on her wine. I don't even think she drinks like that no more while she's live. I think she literally stopped. I know at one time something was happening to her and she needed, she had some type of medical issue. And I want to say she's backed off that wine because she used to get fucked up on her live streams. But I don't think she does that anymore. She said, throw Tasha in the garbage. Oh my God. Oh, child. She owed Cardi anyway. She should have been giving her the 10% of her earnings. Oh, child. Let her get drunk off her wine. Truthfully, she could rebrand if she would just do a story and move on. She has the support. Ooh. So you think that she harper on a story too long? Is that what you're saying, Naya? Do you think that she beats the story down in the ground? I don't know. I think that Tasha kind of dipped back in and out. If I was Tasha and I blogged on celebrities, I would not fuck with these content creators. I mean, I think the content creator telling the content creators business is a stepping stool. But if you already have, you got access to celebrities, I don't think that I would dip back into content creator beef or content creators business. Would you? I would think I was a little bit too big to dip back into content creators business when you have access to real celebrities, right? Not saying content creators can't be celebrities, but you know what I'm saying? Like, she has access to 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? She has access to Will Smith, them, or people that know Will Smith. Like, she got access to people that a lot of people would never have access to. So I just think that sometimes she dips in business that's just beneath her, below her. They be giving her the real tea. You know what I'm saying? She goes to the point of bullying. Tasha gonna stay in her same spot because she is a woman hater. Oh my goodness, honey. She does say allegedly now. That's the only thing that changed. She has an obsessive behavior. She is a bully. That wine talked her ass right into the lawsuit. She overdid it when it came to Cardi. So do you think that after Cardi incident that a lot of people just didn't trust her no more? They like, nah, we ain't fucking with you like that. Cause to be honest with you, like, even she has 1.36 mil, right? 1.3 mil, okay? I think at 1.3 mil, she should be getting more than 75,000 in views, or right here, the 8.1 thousand. She got 27,000. On some of these, she got 83,000, 27,000. Some of them are hitting the hundreds, but 45,000, 34,000, 79,000, 19,000. So I think she gets some low views to have 1 million subscribers. I know people that don't have 1 million subscribers and they reach 400,000 and 500,000 views. And I don't see the 400,000 or 500,000 views for Tasha K. They've been calling Tasha K a liar for a while now. Tasha K is not good with rejection. Just like a bug eye that we know, that's when she won't let shit go and she gets caught up. She has a gutter mentality. You know, I listen to her to a certain extent, but not like listen. You know what I'm saying? But I do notice that when she comes out on someone, it's always like they're doing their worst. She hardly praises anybody, you know, that they're doing great or whatever. I mean, I guess, it's the tea. People want the tea, right? People want to hear that people are doing their worst. But I think she embellishes the story. I don't believe it comes to her that way. I believe that she embellishes it for more views, more comments, more engagement, more shares, more, oh my God, are you fucking serious? So I don't think that she does the research to get the story right. We've seen her a couple of times come out here and just screw the story all up, okay? All up. She may be a narc as well. You know, there's charismatic in the beginning, but then want more and more, so they lie their ass out. Ooh, Jesus, baby, Jesus. Was she charismatic in the beginning, though? Was Tasha K charismatic in the beginning, or did she come out on hell? Was she? I don't know. But look at her talking about Stefan just 3 months ago.
You and Stephon Diggs have known each other since Baltimore. Not you brought the receipt.
So she done had people come in and do interviews about Stefan. Oh, man. So she did more videos on Stefan. Oh, yeah. She was being malicious. Let me see. Did she do a lot of videos or just a few? Hold on. Okay, there's one right there. Stefan Diggs sues his ex-stylist. Okay, that one's there. Here go one Stefan Diggs exposed. Chris Blake receipts. Okay, another one Stefan. Cat Williams exposed. Wendy something husband indicted. But there goes Stefan right there. There goes Stefan right there. Exclusive part 2. Stefan Diggs versus Offset. Ooh. She tried to play the husbands against each other, the boyfriend and the husband. Ooh, Tasha. Ooh, Tasha. Ooh, Tasha. You know you wrong for that, Tasha. Oh, girl, you wrong for that one, Tasha. But let me tell y'all something about Tasha. Tasha did do something that I thought was so low. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. So do y'all know, ooh, I'm about to say her name wrong. Jasmine. Let me see if I know her name. Jasmine. Not Jasmine. Let me see. Maybe her name is not Jasmine. Oh my God. What is that lady name? She got banned from YouTube. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? She's a woman with short hair, and she comes out and she talk about the things that's going on in the industry, and a lot of people don't like it, but then they be coming back and say, oh, she was right. What she said is right. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Maybe her name is not Jasmine, but y'all, what is that lady's name? She got banned from YouTube for her controversial views, I guess. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Not Jasmine Guy. Is a dark-skinned lady with short hair. She kind of wears her hair in a short fade, tapered fade. Not salon. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. It's a lady in the Jaguar. That's who it is. Jaguar, right. Thank you. So, good Lord. Tasha K brung Jaguar. Let me see if I can pull it up right quick. Jaguar Wright's son on her channel. Do y'all remember this one? She literally, I just think sometimes you can go too low. So this is Jaguar Wright's son. It says Jaguar Wright, only son, tells all, my mother is a prostitute, full interview. So she was beefing with Jaguar Wright, and she reached out, well, whether she reached out or the son reached out to her, but she agreed to interview him and drag his mama. How low is low? How low is low? This was a year ago. This was after the $3.5 million lawsuit. Had her son, her only son, to come on the internet and do an interview and drag his mama. You hear me? She said, Armand said there's no unsubscribe button. You're a subscriber for life. But listen, drag his mama. So anyway, I don't know what y'all think about that, but I think some things can be too low, and that is low. That is low. To go get somebody, adult child, to bring them on your panel for them to drag their mother, that is some belly crawling snake ass shit. Because at the end of the day, kids and parents will fall out, but they will get it together. They will get it back together. But for a blogger to be so angry, so mad, to go out, reach out, or even agree to allow that child to dog their parent out on their platform, all because they're beefing with the parent, is some low, dirty, low down type of shit. Okay? Low down type of shit. All right? So anyway, I thought that was messed up when I heard about it. I was like, oh my God, I know she ain't go get this latest son and bring him on her platform. And he talked about his mama like a dog. He talked about his mama like a dog. I just think some things should just be off limits. Nope. They're going to get it together. Everybody know that sometimes a young adult and their parents crash. They clash, I mean. And then guess what? The child come back and be like, you know what? I was being bullheaded. I was being stubborn. I was being this. I love you, mama. I ain't mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that to come out and bring somebody else's child to drag their mama or father is absolutely crazy to me. That's stepping over into some territory that I would never want to do. I would never want to do. You know, I don't care how much tea. I don't care how much views it'll bring, how much tea. And it got almost 500,000 views, 474,000 views. Oh, Lord Jesus, Tasha. She said he was talking about the $12.99 whose subscription you can't unsubscribe. Oh, you talking about Armand Wiggins say once you subscribe to Tasha K 12.99, there is no unsubscribe. You can't cancel it is what he's saying. Oh, so if you buy into Tasha K's $12.99, you can never cancel it. I'm glad you told me shit, but I don't think that's true though. I don't think you can't. I don't think that no one can hold you to a contract. You know what I mean? Forever. No. I don't buy that one. I don't believe that. You know? So anyway, yeah. So anyway, Tasha K, y'all. Tasha K, honey. I don't know if y'all want to dig more into Tasha and hear more Tasha rants, but not tonight, but I'm just saying eventually. Y'all let me know in the comments, yes or no. Yes or no, do y'all want to dig more into Tasha K or not really? Yes or no? Yes or no? We got 224 people in the building. 224 people. Please hit that thumbs up button for your girl. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. 224. Let me see how many thumbs up we have. And thank you, please. Oh, we almost got it. Y'all doing good. Y'all doing good. We really only we got 207 thumbs up. If you guys could just give me 10 more thumbs up. 10 more thumbs up. Anybody haven't thumbed up the video? And I need 4 more super chats. Has it stopped? Oh, it ended. That's why. Okay, my bad. It ended, y'all. It ended. The super chat goal ended. So it just says, did it end? Yeah, it ended. I don't know how it ended. How long I been on? I must have set it at 2 hours, okay? I thought I did 3, but I must have set it at 2 hours. So it ended, you guys. So I don't even know how many I have, y'all. Did I meet my goal? Y'all let me know. Moderators, let me know if I met my goal. She said, read my comment. Okay, hold on, Sonia. Because I want to play this Goldmet song. I guess I could count them, but let me read Sonia's comment. Ooh, Sonia, where is it at? Ooh, I don't see it, Sonia. I don't see your comment, sweetheart. Hold on. Let me go back down. No, Miss Sonia, I don't see it. No, I don't see it, Miss Sonia. Rewrite it, Miss Sonia. I do not see your comment, honey. I do not see your comment. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need 2 more. 2 more to have 15, and we're going to play the gold mat. Oh, yeah, you just said it. Thank you, Binky Bink. I need 2 more, and we're going to play the gold mat song, you guys. 2 more. 2 more, and we'll play the gold mat song. 2 more. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. Thank you, Binky Bink. She said she did the same thing to Tokyo Tony Amore. She brought her child or somebody on. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. She said, yes, you will have to do it that. Wait a minute. Yes, you will have to do it that way. Armand said is no unsubscribe button in sight. But anyway, okay, so people are saying no, that they don't want me to talk about Tasha. Okay, somebody said yes. Okay, yes or no? Yes or no? Oh, really? Let me call the bank and change my debit card ASAP. Okay. Thank you, Miss Carla. She said, wait a minute. Yes, you can. You can just go through your bank. Okay, yeah, you can. So no one said they want me to blog on Cardi. I'm not Cardi, but Tasha K. I am not crazy about celebrity gossip. I enjoy real people's stories. Okay, I understand. I get it. I get it. So no covering Tasha and her beef with Cardi B. She said do a poll. All right, let me do a poll right quick. Let me do a poll. And then we're gonna dance off this gold mat. I think I only need 1 more. Hold on. Let's do a poll right quick. All right, I did a poll, y'all. I did a poll. Okay, blog on Tasha K and Cardi B's beef. Yes, no, don't matter. Stop talking, period. Okay, stop talking, period. I needed one for the haters, y'all. I needed one for the haters. Okay, let me see that I meet my goal, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 1 more. 1 more bright yellow. 1 more bright yellow. And then we're going to play the gold song. She said, stop talking. Yeah, I got that as an option. I can only imagine. Ain't nobody pushed it yet, so we ain't got no haters in here, y'all. Can y'all believe that? We ain't got no haters in here. She said the poll is up and going. I got 58 votes so far, 59, and nobody has said stop talking, period. I'm sure somebody gonna come out the damn limb. Somebody gonna fall off the limb. You hear me? She said, Amore, I want to see those results. Okay, I'll show it to you. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody just hit stop talking. Somebody just hit it, y'all. I got a hate over here, y'all. Hater. I knew y'all was in here, boy. Y'all can't help it. But I hope y'all got some good information today. She said blogging on her begging would be hilarious. Blogging on who's begging? Tasha? Would y'all consider that begging, though? I don't know if I consider that begging, y'all. I don't know if I consider Tasha asking her supporters for 3.5 million begging. I don't know if I consider that begging, y'all. I don't know. Tasha K beefed with Sweet My years ago. Yes, I heard about that. Yeah, oh yeah, the tree is definitely being shooken. Okay, it's definitely being shooken. Hate haters, hate harder. That's right. So somebody is definitely on the limb. Okay. It said, yep, because Cardi is blocking it in court. Oh, she blocking, she can't do that. How she gonna block a GoFundMe? She can't do that. How in the world is she gonna block a GoFundMe? Cardi, now come on, Cardi, you being a hater. Cardi shouldn't care where the money come from. Gold mat, y'all. Gold mat. Thank you, Miss Carla, girl. You just helped me meet my goal. A lot of y'all helped me meet my goal. Let me give you a shout out first for those that helped me meet my goal on this here live stream for tonight. I got Courtney Hill. I am Glenn. Gloria Benton. We got Love. We got Casley. I think that's how you say your name. Casley. We got 200K. 200K again. We got Lacondas. We got Jazz. We got Binky Bink. We got Rita. We got Miss Carla, Barbara Clark, and Barbara Clark again. And then we got Miss Carla. And then Beverly helped us out too, and Celeste. And then we got Loretta. We got, I think I said Celeste already. Loretta. And then we got Aunt Angela. And that's it, y'all. Let's play this, honey. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate, y'all.
Go, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest. Hit up, cash sound, scream, say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest. Hit up, cash sound, scream, say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest. Hit up, cash sound, scream, say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest. Hit up, cash sound, scream, say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest. Hit up, cash sound, scream, say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest. Hit up, cash sound, scream, say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now.
Thank y'all so very much for helping me reach my goal. Thank you. I appreciate you so very much. Y'all, we covered quite a bit tonight. So let's run down what we covered. We covered Dwight Howard is divorcing Amy. Amy, crazy ass, let him get one up on her. She should have did that shit before coming out exposing those rocks. We tried to cover Korra and the Stonii deal, but we're going to come back to that because that shit is all over the damn place. We also covered Tasha K ranting and raving about owing Cardi B money because she want to be able to come out here and talk freely and drag whoever Cardi is attached to without being under an NDA, okay? And we also found out in the Korra and Stonii that Justin may have just given his page to Stonii or dedicated his page to Stonii or whatever the case may be, but we're going to come back to that, okay? So I think Monday was messy enough. What y'all think? Monday was messy enough. Which story was messier? Tasha K and Cardi B, Stonii and Korra, or Amy and Dwight Howard? Which one was messier, y'all? Which one was messier? I love it. I love all the fire. I love it. I love all the dancing, baby. She said that song is so catchy. And is, honey. And is. I love it. I love it. Which one was messier? She said all a hotmess.com. She said all was equal. She said not exposing these rocks. Girl, I don't know. Damn, I know Amy crying today, y'all. Child. And then we looked at Royce Reed clown Amy. And y'all already know. Let me go to her page right quick. I just have a feeling she is going to be clowning her a little bit more often. You know what I mean? She's going to be throwing all types of subs. Let me see if she's throwing any more. No. But you know what she is doing? It looks like she's operating. That's why I say content creators and bloggers, we all the same, because she is operating in a blogger capacity. Look at her, though. Look, if you look at Royce Reed's page, she is blogging on viral topics. Look at her. She like, shit, let me get in on this money, okay? She blogging on viral topics. Look at her. She posting all type of viral topics. She is just, she's acting in the capacity of a blogger or someone that reports the news, you know? I can't be mad at her. Look at her. You know, she ain't getting much traction, but you don't give up just because you're not getting the traction. You keep doing it because somebody gonna pay attention to you, right? Somebody is going to pay attention to you, and then your page is going to take off. Okay. She said Jasmine Crockett. Oh no, not Jasmine Crockett. She said Amy Powderhead ass snake snorting that that cocaine right in our face. So do y'all think that Amy is on the drugs and she lied on Dwight? Do y'all really think that Amy lied on Dwight Howard and he's divorcing her for good reason? Do you really think Amy is on drugs? Amy Luciani. Amy Luciani. Oh shit, 37 minutes ago. What we hearing? Oh shit, hold on. 37 minutes ago. What we hearing?
These are things that she has said publicly.
Yes. Y'all don't remember when I did my story time? And she came out and was talking all that? Yeah. That's why I don't wish her ill will, but I don't have any sympathy for her because she had no sympathy for me. She's talking about 14 months. Let's talk about 18 years. And known him for over 20. So, yeah, no. You got out quick, girl. You have no kids. Like, this man tried to pay me to say that our child was not his, hence him suing me for $500 million when I went on Wendy Williams, and all she asked me was, isn't he the father of your son? And I said, yes. How you doing? I got sued. And everybody laughed at me because, she's out here spreading rumors about him. She's lying. She's this. This man destroyed me. It was the fact that I said it. I said yes. You could pull it up. It's on YouTube. I said yes. That's it. This man garnished my mom's account because back then I still had a shared account that I had had since high school with my mom. He took her money because we were attached. He has an excessive preoccupation with himself.
I think just your baby daddy suing you and taking money from you is effed up. I think that's effed up. I don't know what's worse, sending your baby mama to jail or suing her for money when she has your child. I don't know which one's worse.
He has this entitlement. He has a God complex. This man just went to a basketball game and stood up like he was Jesus going through a parade. Smiling, yeah. And your child is in a facility wearing a paper gown because you didn't give her clothes. Your wife out here crashing out and you at a game. If that doesn't show you right there that he don't give a damn, he also has split personalities. There's times where he'll be so angry where he turns into a child. And then there's times where he's so angry that he's dragging my hair through my house and throwing me into an entertainment center.
Damn.
We talked about this when I did the interview with you. And I knew there was a reason why you didn't air it all. But the moment I even walked in there, I was in tears because I was dealing with mess with him. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I have dealt with this for over 18 years and she crying and crashing out over 14 months. Girl, you got out easy. We still dealing with this stuff. I'm in court now. We got court at the end of the month. Because I did my story time and the interview with you and the interview with Cam. Because I'm out here speaking my truth because he never wants anyone to do that. Amy thinks he's filing for divorce. I'm sure she's because she didn't plan on leaving. Let's just put that out there. This happened early last week. Y'all just hearing about it. Yeah. But
how you know?
Because I'm friends with the mom of the daughter. That's my girl. We do TikToks together. But you wouldn't know it. Yeah.
But come on, Royce, you're not supposed to tell that she telling you. Royce, girl, you got to hold on to that. Girl.
We have been, When I tell you I have held this woman through tears because she's fighting for her daughter. And this man is out here just lying on her. But it's not even just money, it's his connections. His uncle was a DA in Georgia. There's police body cam footage that you'll never see because they pay people off. That's why she's talking about, oh, police have been at my house this many times. Like, yeah. And they show everybody else's body cam. They want to put my mugshot over everything. What we doing with him? Just letting him go because of who he is. And not even just...
I believe that Dwight Howard will get caught up one day. I do believe he's going to get caught up one day. You only can get away with the bullshit that you do for so long. I believe that Dwight will get caught up one day. I do.
It's who he is. It's who he knows. Money can absolutely buy you a verdict, but your connections can also hide your truth.
Is the daughter still with CPS?
Yes.
Do you know exactly why she was taken to CPS?
Yes.
Is that something...
You better not say it, Royce. You better not tell.
That you want to share or not, because that's your girl story. That's your girl story.
Yeah.
And I respect that. I obviously respect that.
So why you ask, Carlos? Why you ask her that? Come on, Carlos. That's not her business to tell. That is not her daughter.
This all happened last week. Why do you think Amy decided over the weekend to do this?
Because Dwight told her he was going to divorce her on Monday.
Because he turned on her. She said it. She literally said it in her video. When I found out that he was having our 12-year-old son lie on me, that's when I knew. Because he said he's willing to take down everybody else to save him.
Why she gotta act like she crying though? Why she gotta act like she crying though?
And I just can't let him do. That's literally what she said. So it's not about the kids. It's about you. It's about her. She's trying to save herself.
Woo, child, honey. Ross is not holding back, not holding back, not holding back. And she said she's in court for coming out and telling her truth. For going on Cam Newton, for going on Carlos King, for doing all those Instagrams. Listen, she is in trouble. That's what she says. She is in trouble, okay? So I don't know. I think some more stuff is going to come out. Look at her. So y'all think Amy is on that booger sugar? Do y'all think Amy... Somebody said, Amy, girl, the internet tried to tell you. Hold on, I gotta hear this. Hold on, I gotta hear this.
Mistake I made, me and my husband going through issues, telling my friends about it. Don't do it. Lying to yourself is hard, okay? You spent your whole life talking, probably talking too much, getting the last word, being overly opinionated, being...
The entire internet told you what was up with your mans. And you didn't listen to us. Your man's baby mama warned the whole world about your mans. And you didn't listen to her. You blocked her. Then you came back to the internet when y'all were contemplating a divorce and saying that you need to keep your mouth shut and quit telling everybody your business. Well, I want you to continue to follow that original advice because, sis, it's really hard. I'm not saying I don't care because I don't want to see a Black woman get hurt or manipulated or whatever's going on. I don't know. All this is alleged, okay? But I don't want to see you that upset, that hurt, and distraught. So keep that information in your household because you're not going to get a whole bunch of empathy because there was so many writings on the wall that I'm questioning, can you read?
I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to this shit.
This shit right here, I told everybody.
Look, I'm just a regular girl. And if that particular man tried to holler at me or talk to me, I'm just going to continue to clock in at my corporate job happily. Because it's too much stuff going around. You know what I'm saying?
She don't want no dookie love. That's why she's going to continue to clock in at her corporate job, because she's not into dookie love, okay?
Ain't nothing worth my life, my sanity, my health, my reputation. You know what I'm saying? So many people tried to tell you, and you went ahead and did what you wanted to do anyway. I don't know what you want us to say. And I'm only saying this because you came to us with the mess, and then you let him file. He filed divorce. He pulled the plug on you first.
Exactly, honey. Because she crazy as fuck. Because I would have been down there at 07:30 waiting in my car until the courthouse opened. Yeah. How can she be so dumb to let this man file on her first?
When this is over, go like talk to somebody, get some therapy, get some help or something, because ladies, don't be desperate to have a man when the flags are not only red, they burning. It's not that.
And slapping you dead in your face. I don't understand how women let flags slap them in the face over and 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 over. Flag just slapping you in your face.
Crucial. You know what I'm saying? Now you got all this damage. Go get checked. You know what I'm saying? Just take care of yourself mentally and physically, and leave us out the group chat, because I care, but I don't care, because I'm like, girl, everybody knew. Come on. You didn't know? Okay, girl. Okay. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments.
She want that dookie love. She was okay with the dookie love. Everybody tried to tell her. I don't think there's a soul out here feel sorry for Amy. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Are y'all feeling sorry for Amy? Are we feeling sorry for Amy? I'm not. I can't. I'm sorry, Amy. Amy. It's hard, y'all. It's hard. I don't feel sorry for Amy. Because I don't even know if Amy is telling the truth. Hell, how we know that ain't her drugs? I ain't feeling sorry for Amy. Amy had a chance out, and she said everybody and their mama told her to stay, and she stayed, okay? She stayed. But why she come out here and listen, I'm going to need y'all to have already filed for a divorce before y'all come out here and expose y'all man, okay? I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and file for that divorce and then come out here and put it on the floor. Don't come out here and put it on the floor, and then you're going to run right back to that nigga. And then we got to sit there and be like, wait a minute, were you telling the truth? Were you not? Were you telling the truth? Were you not? Were you telling the truth? Were you not? Girl, this man that got up early on Monday morning and filed for divorce on your ass. She looked funny. Let's listen to her, y'all.
Dwight Howard filed for divorce from Amy, and my first thought was, oh, she's playing with his drugs, running to the internet, crying on the internet. He's about to go play in somebody else's face. And, you know, this man looked like he don't have a care in the world. He was at the game getting standing ovation. Just look at him. Nobody is holding him accountable. He's just all smiley, like he didn't have a scandal the night before. And then you got Amy feeling some type of way about him filing first, because she says she filed first last year, and he still hasn't gone to see his daughter that CPS took.
Oh, Amy responded. Amy said, racing me to file first this time is small news when I filed first last year. All good, but still not going to visit my stepdaughter one single time, who was taken and has been with the state since Thursday, is more hurtful to me. Us adults will be okay, but the kids need better. This too shall pass. Girl, that's all she said. Racing to file first. It's small news? No, went on small news.
And then Dwight Howard said that his daughter never got taken by CPS. So where is she? Because he pulled up to Dwight's DMs. Dwight pulling up on Dwight's DMs. But you know what, babe? It don't even matter who filed first. Just get out. Because now there's people questioning you on if you have the drug addiction. It was supposed to be him. And then you got Royce commenting on every little thing that happens. And everybody's like, oh, why is Royce so petty? Let me tell you something. Royce gonna be petty till she can't be petty no more. That man put her through the ringer.
Okay, she's enjoying every bit of this. I don't think we're ever gonna see her not comment on him. But one thing is clear, he probably really does have a problem. It's no coincidence that his wife is complaining about his drug addiction. The man that he allegedly sexually assaulted said that he had a drug problem. Okay, Royce been telling us about him. His other exes told us about him. Something gotta give, y'all. Dwight Howard filed for divorce.
Lord. She said, does Amy have children? I don't think she have kids. I think she just said she has a stepdaughter. She thought she could change him. Child, in what way? She knew that man liked brown. Anyway, child. Amy only mad because he told her son to lie on her. You think that's the only reason why she mad? Both of their asses on that shit. Probably so. He probably can handle his a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? If you own it, I mean, I'm talking shit, I don't know. Oh, Lord Jesus, somebody done got a skit out here. Lord, Father, hold on, y'all.
I tell everybody. This is when I'm losing my. I tell everybody. This is when I'm losing my. I tell.
Hey, y'all already know they coming. Y'all already know the people in the skits are coming, baby. Y'all already know they coming. OMG. So he is at a game having fun while she out here exposing all his crack rocks, all his rocks, all his sand or whatever. OMG. I can't believe she pulled that in her hand like, look at this. OMG. Anyway, I'm not laughing at her. I'm just laughing at, it didn't look good how she came out here with that bag of drugs. She came out exposing his bag of drugs. Now everybody wondering, is she on it? Girl, they want to know, do you have it, girl? Dwight. Anyway, y'all let me go. Honey, I could just scan through this thing and laugh all night at all these people. Hold on, let's watch this one.
You know I'm private because of this shit. If you do me, I'm losing my marriage. I'll fight for my motherfucking life. I'm fighting for my motherfucking life, bro. I'm up in there fighting for my motherfucking life. This shit nasty. I'm not on none of the credit cards. I'll show my loyalty. He took the motherfucking baby. Yes, it is. Say, what is the reason? This the reason. And now he turning on me. He put me on nothing. He put me on nothing. That nigga got so much money, he got bread it out. Racks on racks on racks. And now I gotta protect myself and I ain't got that money. I gotta let him take my motherfucking daughter. It's his daughter, but I felt like she was mine. It's powder everywhere.
She's talking about this powder everywhere.
So fucking bogus. 14 months I've been going through this shit. You know I'm private.
This shit is funny, man. They are clowning Amy ass. Oh my God, not a good. Hey, look, let's see what our girl Lampo said.
Somebody must have snatched Amy Luciani by that left nostril of hers and told her to take that video off of her page because the show ain't on there no more. But anyway, Royce Reed got something to say about that video. Go on, take a listen to it.
It's everybody else's fault? Wow! So you just don't think any of us fell for the antics either, right? None of us fell for the narcissism. Are you crazy, Amy? Amber, you called me crazy, right? You said I was jealous. You said I wanted him. When it's always been about the damn kids. And now you want to sit here and cry and sit here and be like, it's because of what everybody else did to him. damage. Let's call Royce crazy, and people will believe it because I'm baby Jesus. Until you do right by me, it's always been about the kids. Now you want to speak? I'm still blocked up, so I can't see what you're saying. But now you want to speak because he brought you into it?
Somebody must have snatched Amy Luciani by that left nostril of hers and told.
OMG, Lord Jesus. Baby, listen, y'all. Anyway, honey, we are strolling through these YouTube streets. They are tearing Amy ass up out the frame. I don't know what to do, honey. I know y'all gonna go and look on your own and see how they tearing Amy out the frame. I don't think that was a good idea what Amy did. However, it is what it is. I'm sure she got her fan base and they all believe everything she's saying. I mean, Dwight probably is doing everything she said. He probably is a dope head, crack head, rock head, sand head, dookie head. I'm sure he is all of that. However, money talking BS walks sometimes. But I do believe that he will get caught up one day. Okay, she said, what was the poll? Oh, Lord, let me go to the poll, y'all. Let me go to the poll. So the poll, the question was, blog on Tasha K and her beef with Cardi. Yes, no, don't matter. Or, hold on, don't matter. Or stop talking, period. Okay. Well, damn, 33% said it don't matter. Okay, that's one. 33% won. 32, it was a close race, y'all. 33 said it don't matter. 32 says no. And 31 says yes. And 4% basically told me to shut the fuck up. Stop talking, period. Out of 156 votes, y'all. So don't matter one. Don't matter one, y'all. So there's a lot of people in here that did not vote, that did not go to the poll. Okay, so now there's a tie. All three of them is a tie. Say 32, 32, 32. So yes, it's 32. No, 32. Oh, wait a minute. No just said 33. Okay, wait a minute. What are y'all doing to me? What are y'all doing to me? Okay, so it went back down. It went back down. So no matter, don't matter, and no is at a tie. Don't matter and no is at a tie. She said, I said it don't matter, LOL. She looks so young. Who look young? Oh, Royce? Oh, yeah. Royce ain't aging worth shit. You hear me? She just looks still like she looked when she first came out here. She said, did you notice that Royce did that sniff, faking, imitating her, talking to that guy just now that you played? When she was crying? Yeah. She probably got a hold of some of those mushrooms. If she's on drugs, I really do feel sorry for her because I don't think she was on it before she met him, or she could have, I don't know. But I will say one thing. Where was she when all these allegations came out about Kitty and all of this or whatever? Did she marry him like while the lawsuit was still going on? Like, yeah, it's kind of hard to feel sorry for her when she was right there in the thick of it. And when she was getting ready to divorce him, when they was 6 months in, she probably should have kept going. But she didn't.
I'm saying my husband is not gay, but...
Well, Tasha, 8 weeks ago, said something about Amy. Let's listen to what Tasha K said, and then we're going to close out, y'all. Then we're going to close out. All right, hold on.
Listen, I'm laughing because we told her. The man is being sued by various men. You're sharing toothbrush with somebody who allegedly, I don't know if he's doing the giving or the taking, but I know he was grabbing when he was on the court. Remember when he was sitting on the court and he went and grabbed his teammates? I haven't seen him kiss a woman in public. Now he kissed look or try to look like women. Wigs. This one here, Kitty. So this is the one that's in the lawsuit as well, too, that Dwight is being accused of by several men of luring them into threesomes that they don't want to be in. After he asked them to come over to service him, he invites this thing to the room, okay? And this one happens to be a man, according to them in the lawsuit paperwork. And they didn't agree to this. They agreed to Dwight because he got the money, but not Dwight's extras. You understand what I'm saying? And so...
Bankruptcy is actually a very quick process, especially because when the government...
I don't know why she does that. She does that. She throw this little a commercial like thing at the end of her little snippets or whatever. I don't know why she does that, but anyway, she does. So that's what she did. She threw that bankruptcy thing. I think she got a partner with that guy, but nevertheless, she just clowning Amy, saying basically, we told you your man was gay. Your man was gay. You came out trying to say he messed with men's. Hold on, let's just hear this, and then we're gonna go, y'all. I promise y'all we're gonna go.
And I'm gonna
Because I love Cardi B's voice. I just want to hear what Cardi B got to say.
sue that blogger because I'm sick of it. Gathering all my fucking information, bitch. You wanna keep harassing me? You wanna keep harassing my friends? You wanna keep making shit up? Alright then, bitch. I'm gonna take all your fucking bread. Think I'm fucking playing them. And I'm gonna sue that blogger because I'm sick of it.
This was in the beginning. Raise your hand if you remember this. This is before she did the lawsuit. She came out and told Tasha K that she was gonna sue her ass. Who remember this?
Gathering all my fucking information, bitch. You wanna keep harassing me? You wanna keep harassing my friends? You wanna keep making shit up? Alright then, bitch. I'm gonna take all your fucking bread. Think I'm fucking playing them. And I'm gonna sue that blogger because I'm sick of...
I remember this like it was yesterday. She said, I'm gonna sue that fucking blogger. I'm gonna sue that fucking blogger. I'm gonna take all your fucking bread. I'm gonna sue that fucking blogger. I remember it like it was yesterday. I'm gonna sue that fucking blogger. I'm gonna take all your fucking bread. All your fucking bread. I'm gonna get your bread, bitch. You wanna talk to my friends? You wanna call up and make up some shit? I'm gonna sue that fucking blogger. I'm sick of you, bitch. Cardi warned her though, y'all. Cardi warned her, okay?
And if you think you're gonna be looking for loopholes, harassing the people that I'm involved with, I got another shit coming for you. Your husband is your employee. You ugly ass bitch. All that money that you act like you got, bitch. All mad bread to fucking to taxes. Begging the IRS to not take your fucking bread because you owe so much fucking money on unpaid fucking YouTube checks. And
Cardi B recently had to whack Tasha K after Tasha accused her of contacting Stefan Diggs' assault accuser.
This dumbass don't even know what you're talking about. First of all, I didn't contact nobody. They hit me up because they're ashamed for putting me in some that thing. But you know what? I'm not even going to talk about it.
Following that, Cardi B hopped on Spaces to say that Tasha K was unattractive and that she needed to cut her check to court case.
I've been letting you breathe. Because shit been going real smooth for me. I'm not letting you bitches breathe no fucking more.
That she tries to show Tasha K mercy, and she notices when Tasha K picks at people around her on topics that concern her but don't mention her name, and she is going to talk to her lawyer about it because she wants to hit Tasha K with an additional case.
Because you don't mention my fucking name, but you're going to be harassing the people that I be with? No, I got some shit for you. So be ready for that. You ugly ass bitch.
During the rant, Cardi B actually denied ever contacting Stefan Diggs' former chef who accused him of choking and slapping her. She claims that the chef actually reached out to her first because she felt bad for putting Cardi's name in all these headlines. Can't even hold you. Cardi B was really giving Tasha K the business. She spilled tea that Tasha K owes thousands of dollars in taxes and how she be ducking the IRS and asking to get on payment plans in order for her checks not to be garnished because she didn't pay taxes when she was really big on YouTube. Can't even hold you. Cardi B had been crashing out all day after a social user accused her daddy of being found guilty of SA in the past. And that kind of lit a match just exploding on people all day. I'm curious to know what y'all think regarding this. And how do y'all feel about Cardi B dragging Tasha K? Let me know down in the comments, you guys. Peace. The girls are fighting.
So I have a question. So if Tasha K is under a non-disclosure agreement to where she cannot drag Cardi B, so Cardi B can drag her? Because I would think that it goes, well, I would just think that if Tasha K was off limits from being able to drag Cardi, Cardi would be off limits from being able to drag Tasha. I would think. Is that not how it works? Because how can she say all this stuff about Tasha, but Tasha cannot even mention her name. I don't know. I gotta do some research on that one, y'all, because that's a little weird that she can come out here and call her all type of ooglies and this, that, and the other, and talk about her hair, her feet, her knees, her body, her shape, her bread, her bank account, everything. I don't know. She said she messy. She thought she had some good what? Cardi's daughter looks just like her. Tasha K should have left Cardi B. Well, she is not defaming Tasha. Yeah, but I thought she couldn't. If Tasha can't talk about Cardi, I would think that Cardi can't talk about Tasha, but I guess that's not the case. So anyway, but let's reel it in, y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all been an amazing crowd yet again. I appreciate y'all to the effing fullest. Okay. Y'all hit that thumbs up button on the way out. Am I going to talk about Tasha? Well, if some juicy shit come down, we're going to talk about Tasha, okay? Because why? Y'all? Let me tell you why. Listen, if I had it queued up. If I had it fucking queued up, y'all. Look, I'm all late. Where is it at, y'all? Why we gonna talk about it? Oh, y'all, anyway, I can't even do it because I don't even have a song. All right, y'all, I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night, baby. Ain't nobody scared.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay!
She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to listen on damn. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down